Dun it, dun it, dun 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 dun.
Weebs! The fight is about to begin. Friday night fight!
Alright, well, I almost got the thing done, but here we go. Hello everyone and welcome to SCD.PlayGames. Today we have Tzeentch Daemons, or Demons?
Yes. It's pronounced all of those ways simultaneously.
Yes. So why don't you tell us a little about your list here?
Sure. So basically, I just wanted to go with a lot of pink horrors. So I got 2 units of 30 pink horrors here, and I've got about 70 points buffer to do some splitting to keep them alive.
Gross.
And Lord of Change here. So those are going to be my While We Stand We Fight units. I just wanted to really get the most out of that survivability and see if it would work with the new While We Stand We Fight changes. And then beyond that, Screamers for some mobility, Flamers because they're just awesome. I got a Fluxmaster who's gonna zippity zip around and give strength bonuses and stuff to people, and then a Soul Grinder. And my Lord of Change here is Exalted. He's also my Warlord, so he's got the Exalted sword. He's got Bolt of Change, Boon of Change, and Infernal Gateway as his spells. And since I've got so much shooting in this list, almost everything is shooty. He's also got the Demon Spark Warlord trait, which allows rerolls of wounds of 1 in the shooting phase for nearby Tzeentch Demon units within 9 inches of them. So there's hopefully going to be a lot of support to this unit, and we're going to see if I can actually keep that going.
Yeah, he's here to flux stuff up.
Yeah, get fluxed.
Alright, and on the other side, we have some Nurgle Daemons, which are, definitively better, but we're not going to argue. So, I've got on my side, we just got the new points updates. I got them today because my Battlescribe did one update, so my list was a little bigger than I thought it was. Vice versa, smaller. So I've got 2 units of 8 Nurglings. I would have made it 7, but just didn't work out points-wise. And I've got a unit of 29 Plague Bears. That's the core of my army. They're going to be grabbing up points and just not moving, is what I'm hoping. I've got in my, I believe it's elites, elites. I've got 4 Beasts of Nurgles. Most people go for the what do you call them? The Plague Drones because they have better mobility. But I really wanted to try out the Beast of Nurgles. They're cheaper, so I've got. This is 20 wounds right here, these 4 Beasts of Nurgles, compared to if I had brought the Plague Drones, would have been only 8. So
it's a lot more damage that needs to be done.
Yeah. And I've also brought a Soul Grinder in my heavy support. We actually bought the same Soul Grinder. We built them the same way. Mine just has a 5-up Feel No Pain, I believe. So.
And mine's got 4-up Invuln save, so they get their respective god buffs.
Yeah. And for my HQ slots, I've got a Demon Prince of Nurgle. Look at this pretty boy right here. He is just a looker. He's got the wings, these little jetpacks on the back, and I've given him the Horn of Nurgle's Rot, which is every time he kills an enemy model in the fight phase whilst within 7 inches of 1 or more friendly units of Plague Bears, on a 4-up I can add a single Plague Bear to any one of those units. So I'm going to be sticking him with this unit of Plague Bears and hopefully mowing down a buttload of pink horrors and just bringing back Plague Bears like nobody's business. In addition, he's got the 2 claws, giving him a whole bunch of attacks, and he's got the Warlord trait Virulent Touch, which it adds 1 to all his wound rolls, unless it's targeting a vehicle. I've also got a Poxbringer. He's nothing special, except for the fact that he gives, he adds at 1 to Nurgle Daemons within 6 inches. Why it's not 7 like everything else, I don't know. But that's going to make my Plague Bears strength 5, I think. Nurgling Swarms, they're still like strength 3 with that, so they're not even going to worry about it. But he's got psychic. They both got psychic powers. I gave the Poxbringer the Stream of Corruption, choose the closest enemy within 7 inches, and it suffers D3 mortal wounds if it has fewer than 10 models, or D6 if it has 10 or more models. So hopefully that comes in handy against those peaks. And my Demon Prince has was a Virulent Blessing, so he's going to be able to choose a Nurgle Demon within 18 inches, and they're going to add 1 to their wound rolls as well. So hopefully I'm going to be wounding really easy this game, though I'm not expecting to get a whole bunch of these off, because, well, I'm facing Tzeentch.
Yeah. Tzeentch.
And last but not least, I've got an Exalted Great Unclean one. This pretty boy, he's got so many abilities, but the ones to keep in mind are he's going to be revoltingly resilient because of his exalted trait, so he's going to get his Feel No Pains on a 4-up. He's got reverberating summons, so it's not going to come into play, but where is it? Right here. At the start of each of my turns, I can roll a d6 for each Nurgle Demon unit within 7 inches of the Great Unclean one. And on a 4-up, a single slain model is brought back. So I'm just trying to bring back models. I don't know if that's, been obvious or not. I want to keep things on the field. It just sounds fun. So that's my guys. And today we are playing the mission Sweep and Clear. That's right? That's right.
Yep, Sweep and Clear.
And Maddie, you got that pulled up? You gotta search for it.
Yeah. So we deploy in opposite quarters, and it is a control 1 or more, control 2 or more, control more than your opponent progressive objective. Progressive objective game. And then there is a mission-specific objective, but we didn't either of us take that. So
it's
really
not fantastic. It's okay if you're really confident about holding the center, but it's you score 3 victory points if you hold control either the objective in the center or the one in your opponent's deployment zone, or 5 if you control both. So it's not an easy one to score.
Yeah. And controlling that center objective, I don't think is going to be realistic for either of us for a while.
No, absolutely not. I don't think it's going to be realistic. I think what's going to happen is we're both going to be alive with a lot of models on the field until the end of the game. That's my prediction.
I wouldn't be surprised. Both of these are pretty sturdy armies. I mean, not like compared to Custodians or nothing, but in their own way, they're both pretty hard to shift.
Gotta drop that Custodians.
Hell yeah, man.
All right, well, do you want to roll off to see who deploys first? Or who's attacker defender?
Yeah, boy. Let's get some change happening.
Get those green dice. I also got a 5.
Ooh. And dropping it.
Hey, what's up, Rage Toast? I rolled 3. A 1. So you get to choose attacker defender.
So I guess I will, because you've got those Nurglings. And you can forward deploy and stuff. I guess I'll go attacker. I'll let you choose your quarter and deploy first.
Okay. Yeah, Rage Toast. This map,
it's a good map.
I was looking at all my maps and I was like, damn, is there a map I haven't played? And I just accidentally scrolled through my save files and I found this somehow and I was like, what? Where was this hiding?
It's a pretty good one.
So I'm gonna start with this Poxbringer. I don't know. He's just gonna chill around this area somewhere.
Oh dang! Sorry, I forgot as well. I think I need to do this before my first deploy. Strategic reserve.
Oh yeah.
So I've spent 1 CP to use the demon stratagem to put my flamers in reserves.
Okay.
And then I'm spending another 2 CP to use the generic 9th edition stratagem to put this unit of pink horrors in strategic reserves.
It's only 2 for that entire squad?
They're 12 power level, yep.
Jeez. That's crazy.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, well, it's your drop, my friend.
Oh, yeah. That's how that works. I got distracted by my strategic reserve shenanigans.
Yeah, I don't know what these little green things are supposed to be. They wouldn't load for me, but they looked nurgly enough, so... Am I not nurgly enough for the Nurgle Club? Nurgle. So yeah, just for you peeps who are watching, the way we see this game, or at least the way I saw it, and told Matt that I saw it, and that we're both going to see it, Matt.
Yeah, I totally concur.
No, the way I saw it was that there's a piece of Prospero floating through the warp, and Nurgle just kind of found it and was like, "Hey, this is mine now. I'm gonna Nurgle this up."
And we decided to come and change it.
Yeah.
Just because. My pinks are down.
Because, you know, obviously that's not cool, right? So, Demon Prince down here. So, yeah, Tzeentch wants its piece of Prospero back. But Nurgle's already made himself home, so he's not really looking to move. Bold move.
Yeah. Okay, soul grindy.
Alright, I will also place my soul grinder. It's gonna plop right here.
Then...
Quick question, what's the rule on obscuring? Is it 18 wounds?
I believe so. I think the greater demons don't benefit from it.
Okay, because I've got exactly 18, so I've got to figure that out.
Humble brag.
I don't have no idea how many you have, so...
No, I'm kidding. I think I've got 18 as well. I think it's 18. Oh no, I've got 16. Okay. I think it's less than 18, then it might be 16 wounds. I don't know. I gotta put my lordy boy down.
Lordy.
Actually, I'll hold him off till we have a conclusion.
Alright, so models with a wounds characteristic of 18 or more are visible. So apparently Big Bird can be obscured.
Well, that changes some stuff.
Unless he's an aircraft.
Nah. Alright, Fluxy Boy, Fluxmaster is down.
Alright, well, with that knowledge, there's no reason for me to not have him forward. What's the movement of your Exalted?
I believe it's 12. I'll double check. It is 12. In fact, just to set the standard here, my Flamers, my Lord of Change, and my Fluxmaster are all 12. Screamers are 16. Soul Grinders 8. So I got a lot of fast movement here.
I don't think I have much in the way of over 6. Demon Prince is 12. Great Unclean one's 7. Bet you didn't see that one coming. 5, 5, 5, 6. Soul Grinder is 8. So those are my highest movement.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna place my Great Unclean one. He's gonna go down right here.
Okay. There.
Some flamers, you say? Okay. And they have, you said 12?
12.
Okay.
They're pretty quick.
Yeah. What damage do they do?
They are a D6 flamer, pistol D6, so they can keep shooting in melee.
What's the damage characteristic?
It's 1, minus 1 AP and 1, but they can do mortal wounds on 6s to wound, and my Lord of Change has a thing that lets me reroll 1s to wound.
Okay. I was mostly curious because Nurglings lose their feel no pain on anything with a damage characteristic of more than 1.
More than 1?
Yeah.
Cool.
So there is a very, very minute area right here. Well, that you're going to be able to get any OBSEC. if you choose to come this way.
Oh, the flamers don't have obsec.
No, I know. I'm just saying that. So I'm going to be building around this to prevent that from happening. And this terrain's actually really interesting. These mounds, these hills, are actually models from one army or another. I don't remember which one, but
That's cool.
I'm pretty sure one of them's a great unclean one. They've just been like jumped up in size and whatnot. Somebody put a lot of time into this map.
That's cool. Yeah, I kind of see that.
Wish I could claim it, but I cannot.
You can. I mean, it's the internet.
Nah, I'm not gonna be that guy. Alright, so
I didn't say it'd be right, but you could.
So that's my first Nurgle squad. Nurglings A.
Nurglings.
And
Alright.
Screamers have 2 damage, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's annoying.
No, it's pretty good, actually.
I think it's annoying.
I think you're biased.
I'm probably. So we're gonna go ahead and place these guys all around here too.
Yes.
It's like you knew what I was going to do.
It's like you had limited strategic options open to you. And where are the only 2 places you could reasonably forward deploy Nurglings?
I mean, I can put them anywhere outside of 9 inches. I'm just saying. You know what? I didn't think I was going to regret having to ditch one of these from each squad, but I'm not happy about it. I've lost a lot of my options here. Since I know you can do that and fly over and do the shenanigans, try and make this as difficult for you to fly over as possible. And they can
16.
advance to...
No, it's just 16. They can
Okay.
advance, but then they can't charge after.
Right. But you still get off the mortals after that. But I don't think that's going to be an issue.
It's not really worth it. The mortals are nice if you're going over a screen, but they're not something to go out of your way for with the screamers.
Alright, do you have anything else?
Oh, I got old lordy.
Lordy.
Oh lordy.
Don't wanna be your beast of Nurgle.
And I use the Engine War demon naming table for my Lord of Change. His name's Warp Whale.
Warp Whale?
Yeah. Warp Whale. It's pretty cool.
Whale. Alright,
that's my army.
Alright, we're gonna put these beasts of Nurgle down somewhere. I'm not entirely thrilled about having them out in the open, but I've run out of places to hide things. So...
Oh yeah, I think we say all our secondaries.
Oh,
just in case.
no,
we
we
both
do not.
we both have engage on all fronts, and while we stand, we fight. My while we stand is the 2 units of Pink Horrors and a Lord of Change. His while we stand is the Demon Prince, the Great Unclean One, and that big old blob of Plague Bearers. The differences between us are that I have raised the banners, and D has mental interrogation.
Oh, no!
And all the Plague Bearers.
I do have a ball of Plague Bearers. Oh, no. Alright, well, this is gonna take a second.
I'm gonna start building a little small cluster over here that you can just grab up later.
Cool. The intent is for them to be outside of the...
That didn't work like I thought.
Jigger.
Then I'm gonna do multiple small clusters that you can scoop up and grab.
Yeah, they like to stick together, apparently.
It's nice.
That's
cohesive
nice.
unit.
Soul Grinder. I think it's great that we both brought a Soul Grinder.
I know. I really wanted to put something heavy support in, and I've never really had a great experience with the Burning Chariots, and I don't know if this edition is going to do them any favors. So I thought I'd try the the Soul Grinder, because I've never done it either. It's pretty cool. You also went with it.
Yeah, I was looking at the army and I was like, wow, we have almost no ranged. Let's fix that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tzeentch is the shooty demon army. I don't think the other demons really even have much shooting, if any.
I know Khorne doesn't have a great shooting presence. I believe Slaanesh has a decent shoot phase, but it's not long range. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, neither are ours. Tzeentch is all like 12 to 18 inches.
Just so you know, on the big squad of Plague Bears, I do have the demonic icon and the plague banner.
Okay, good. I've got the demonic icon on both my units of horrors. No banner.
Cool. All right. Well, let's roll off to see who goes first, and according to the new FAQ, whoever rolls highest goes first.
It's gonna be you.
We tied.
Maybe not. It's gonna be you.
It's gonna be me. All right. I actually kind of wanted first turn. So this is pretty good for me.
Yes, come to me.
No, he has 7. I need to bring him back an inch. Oh no, I'm over here. I'm already cheating,
Scandal.
as Thanos would say.
And often does.
Yes. Very, very often. Especially when it's not true.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna speak up. He's gonna say, hey, I resemble that remark. Any second now.
Oh my god, he's not paying his undivided attention to
my
us.
God. He's the worst. Total sausage.
Yep.
Alright, so these guys have 6-inch movement, so it's 18 inches across. Somehow 17.4 inches across, but we're gonna just ignore that for now.
Don't forget that little hill in the middle.
That's not okay. Yeah, I was also not going directly across.
Cute.
So I'm going to advance these guys because there's no way they're going to charge into anybody. So they're going to get another 4 inches. So that's a 12. And we're going to sit nice and comfy on this objective here. And just before we get a question about it, the center here, it's technically terrain, but we're ruling
it's
it.
It's terrain around the objective. It's a hill.
We're ruling it as a hill, yeah. So it's not terrain.
Mm-hmm. But that very center, there's no terrain right there.
Except for the water, but ignore the water.
It's in thematic.
What water?
Pretty good advance they got there.
Yeah.
All the better to fly over them.
Mm-hmm. Now here's the thing. Do I want to actually do anything with these guys? Soul Grinder has, I believe it was 36-inch range and a 48. Oh, I have a Phlegm Bombardment. I like the sound of that.
Phlegmy.
So that's easy enough to see.
Mm-hmm.
Question is, do I really want to do it? Here's what we're gonna do. Alright, so that's 3. Alright, so we're just gonna have to ignore that terrain there, and then if I want to do what I want to do, I'm gonna have to get out in the open. Not entirely a fan of it, but it is what it is. And then we're going to advance my plague bears 2 inches, so that's gonna give them 7. 7s. Gotta get the 7s on Nurgle. I'm gonna sing that every time I get a 7. Really?
You better. Don't disappoint your adoring fans. They expect
too
it
late.
of you.
I've already lied to them. And I realize I've picked up a Boxbringer in here, so he's gonna come back 7. Excuse me, sirs. I need you to not be jerks for me. Thank you. Oh, he's just gonna pop right back here. He's got 12-inch movement, so he's just got wherever. Okay, so it is just ruins. Not subtracting any movement. That's good. Just get a few more in here for cohesions. And that's them. These guys are going to move forward just a little bit. Just kind of spread out. Get a little closer to your edge.
Makes sense. They got a pretty big footprint.
Yeah. And then these guys are going to do the same. But you know, actually sit on the terrain. Thank you.
They're Nurglings. They like to have fun.
They're devious. That's kind of like what their ability is. It's what is it? Mischief makers. It's their a special ability that lets them deploy up front. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Oh wait,
Oh shit!
I've got one more guy to move. It's this guy.
Oops.
Or is it? Where's your flux guy? There. All right. Cool. Foxbringer's not going to do anything. He doesn't have anything long range. So neither of these are going to really matter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the mental interrogation on my Great Unclean one. So that is a 3 or a 4. Let me double check. It's one of those two. It is a 4. I got a 4.
Okay. I'm going to attempt.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to do a lot of things over here. My turn 1. I have a number of victory points. It is 9, so I'll have 10 this turn.
Nice. More than me.
Just risking a perils, but I do have revoltingly resilient, so I'm spending 1 CP. I'm gonna reroll this.
Kidoki.
Alright, a 7. That's better. 7!
Alright. I got a +2 to cast, so I need a 6. 6. Got it. Denied.
Do you have +2 to deny?
I do. +2 to cast and deny.
Okay, you just said cast, so.
Yep. Oh, sorry, man. My bad. Okay. It scales down as he takes wounds, but it's +2 to cast and deny.
Yeah, you just had said just cast, so I was confused. Cool. Let's see. So we've got on my Demon Prince, he's got the Virulent Blessing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 1 to wound to... So until the... It doesn't say when it goes off on this. That's annoying. Alright, so either way, I'm going to put it on the Beast of Nurgle.
Mm-hmm.
That way if they get charged, they'll have a +1 to wound. It goes off on a 10.
Ooh, nice. Nothing. I can't deny it.
Okay. Can you not? No, you can't.
Nah, not from that range, nah.
Let me double check that I've got range. Yeah, I've got range. Okay, so they've got +1 to wound. And that's going to be my psychic phase. So we're going to go to Shooting. Not within 7, so they're safe. We're going to take the Soul Grinder. We're going to put everything into your pink horrors back here on the back line.
Okay. Do I want to spend CP for this? Oh, that's 2 CP. No.
Alright. Actually, sorry, I'm going to put the Harvester Cannon into your Lord of Change, and then I'm going to put the Bombardment into your guys.
Cool.
If that changes anything.
Nah.
Okay. So the Bombardment, we'll start with that. It's a heavy D6 blast. Pretty sure you got enough that I get this full 6 shots. Alright, so I'm hitting on 4+. Oh my goodness. Let me double check my Demon Prince. He has reroll hit rolls of 1. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So at least there's that. Man.
You get a second chance on 2 of them.
Hey,
Nice.
That's better. Alright, so 4 go through. These are strength 7.
2s then.
I'm sorry, strength 8. So they're going to go through on
2s
then. Just make sure it's right. Alright, so 3 go through. AP doesn't matter.
Nope. 4 ups. Took 1, and this will let's see, this will kill this guy.
Alright.
And he's going to get replaced by 2 blue horror.
Cool. Alright, I've got 3 shots from the Harvester Cannon going into your Lord of Change. 2 hits.
He is tough 7.
Strength 7, so I need 4s to wound. Alright, so 1 goes through. It would be
Cool.
-1 AP, but doesn't matter.
4 up. Saved.
Cool. Wait, you didn't bring the Impossible Robe?
I didn't, nah.
Oh my god.
This is a different kind of Lord of Change than you're used to.
Yeah, it sure is. Alright, that's shooting. I'm not going to declare charges. Oh, that hurt to say. That hurt. Oh god.
Yeah.
The pain. Alright, so that's going to be the end of my turn. So at the end of my turn, I'm going to... That's the one I was going to take. I was going to take Domination. Oh well, too late. I've got 3 fronts for engage on all fronts, so I'm going to get 2 points for that. And that's the only points I'm going to be scoring at the end of my turn. So it's moving over to you.
Okay, since my Exalted Lord of Change, one of those random abilities he got was the Aura of Mutability. On a 1 or a 6 at the start of my turn, I gain an extra command point. With a 1, so I gain 2.
Gross.
So that was pretty sweet. And then, what am I going to do? It's my command phase, so I'm going to start in my move phase now.
Alright.
These boys. I'm gonna go here. And this boy. Gonna go here. And he's gonna go there.
You're a bit close there, buddy.
Oh, oops. Then he goes back a tiny bit. Okay, that's my movement. Get rid of that pink horror. Okay, so that's my movement. Going into the psychic phase. So I think I'm going to spend some CP on the... what do I want to do here? Yeah, I'm going to do 2 CP and just really lean into this. On the Locus of Conjuration on the Lord of Change. So that lets me reroll any failed psychic check within 6 inches of the Lord of Change.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm going to open up with my Fluxmaster. He's going to cast Gaze of Fate.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's a warp charge of 5. Yeah, so that is an 8.
Sorry, real quick. Just making sure. Let me do some measuring real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. So I'm also going to spend 2 CP. I'm going to do Locus of Fecundity. So I select a Nurgle character, demon character, which I'm choosing the Exalted Great Unclean one, and within 6 inches of that model, I re-roll Disgustingly Resilient rolls of 1.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, then, okay, so I got an 8 on my cast of Gaze of Fate. Are you going to attempt to deny that?
That's the one that gives you the free dice?
The free reroll, yeah.
Who'd you cast that with?
The Fluxmaster.
Okay. He's got 2 casts?
He's got 1, Lord of Change has 2.
Okay, then yeah, because there's no point. I have 3 denies, so... yeah, there he is.
I can spend a CP to cast 1 more time, though, and that's very likely going to happen. So
that's fine. Yeah, I don't like this one, though, so I'm going to attempt to 9. You said you got a 7?
I got an 8, so you'll need a 9.
So I'll need a 9. So I'm doing
it's not good odds, but it's odds, so it's worth it.
I got a 9.
Nice. Cool. Then I'm going to go into my Lord of Change now. He's going to... Let's see. I guess he's going to open up with a Bolt of Change, and that's going to go to a unit I determine later. So that is a 5 plus 2, so that's 7. That fails, but Locus of Conjuration, he gets to re-roll failed rolls. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to try and deny that.
Okay. So he's going to suffer D3 mortal wounds.
Who is he?
A Great Exalted Unclean one.
Okay.
So that was a 6, so that's 3 mortal wounds.
Alright, so 3 4-ups because of his revoltingly resilient, and I reroll 1s.
So revolting.
He's good.
Nice. And then the
Do not
Lord,
deny his revoltingness.
and then the Lord O Change is going to cast Boon of Change, which is a more charge of 7. Succeeds with 9. So that succeeds with an 11. Do you attempt to deny?
I've got 2 denies, and you can only cast 2 more, so I might as well. On to 12. Oh, so close.
Really? All right. So until when is this? Until the start of my next psychic phase, my Lord of Change gets a 3 + 1 toughness. Very nice. So now he's tough 8 until my next psychic phase.
Very nice.
And then it is worth trying another smite, or trying to spend a CP to smite. So I'm going to spend a CP. Lord of Change is going to cast again, and he's going to smite, which succeeds with, that is a 10. So that's going to do...
Oh, hold on. Oh, nope. Okay.
Dang. So that's going to do another 3 mortal wounds to the Great Unclean One.
I mean, it's gonna do another 0 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 3 wounds.
Got him. That is my psychic phase. Not all that, huh? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
All right, I think I'm going to go ahead into the shooting phase, and I'm going to start with the Flamers of Tzeentch. Sorry, go ahead.
Hold on. I'm debating doing the Fecundity again. Also, you have a Flamer inside of your Lord of Change.
Oh, then he should be probably back a little bit to compensate for that.
Okay. What was that again?
It's not going to change much, just...
No, I was looking for something else.
Okay.
That's going to be a lot of Flamer shots.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to regret it, but I'm going to do it.
I don't think you're going to regret it.
Go ahead, friend.
Okay. So, who did you use it on, just to clarify?
The Great Unclean One, so everyone within 6 inches, all the demons within 6 inches have reroll 1s to their
Cool beans.
disgustingly resilient rolls.
So, I'm going to spend another CP on Flames of Mutation.
Yep.
So, my Flamers of Tzeentch are on a 6 to wound. They're going to do an extra mortal wound in addition to their normal damage.
We're both going to have 0 CP by the end of this turn.
Well, I can potentially gain 2 back a turn, so...
I was just saying, like, at the rate we're going.
That's true. So we got 5 D6 Flamers going into the Great Unclean One.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. You see what I did there?
Make a bad decision.
So 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's going to be 14 hits.
Okay.
And we are strength 4 against tough 7, so I think I need 3s. Oh, no, sorry, 5s.
Yep.
5s, and I reroll 1s because of Demon Spark.
Okay.
And 6s are mortal wounds. Alright, so I got 4 wounds at -1 AP. Take that. And if any of those get through, you got 2 more.
-1 AP means I have my 5-up invuln.
Oh, dang.
So I save one of those.
Cool. And then 2 mortal wounds on top for your disgusting, or revoltingly resilient.
And then these are 4-ups, rerolling 1s. Alright, so I take 2 total.
Nice. Every little bit, man. Then the Soul Grinder is going to shoot into the Beasts of Tzeentch there with his... Wait, how many of them are there? It's just 4.
It's 4
right?
of them, yeah.
With his Harvester Cannon, and he's going to shoot into the
Plague Bears?
I think the Nurglings over here with his Phlegm Bombardment.
Okay. You
so
have a Phlegm Bombardment too?
I do.
That's
yeah,
weird.
I know, it's weird. It's just a base soul grinder weapon.
Yeah, it just sounds very nerdly.
I know. So we're gonna do the harvester cannon first into them beasts. So that is hitting on 4s. So 3 hits.
Oh, nice.
Strength 7.
Tough 5.
So 3s. So we got 2 wounds minus 1 AP.
Okay, so that's going to put them on their 5-up invuln. So 3 or 2?
3. Sorry, 2 minus 1.
2. 5-up invuln. And then 5-up. Feel no pain.
Oh, they're
it's
D3
damage,
pop.
right?
So 4 damage total.
Seeing as that won't even kill one of them, I'll just roll them all together. And these are on 5s, rerolling 1s. Oh no, so that's 3 total.
Nice.
I'll put on this guy.
And then the what is it? The phlegm bombardment. Oh, that's way too many dice.
Tennis, we just started. I took first turn. I did practically nothing. But we're doing all right. We're doing all right.
So I got 3 hits into the Nurglings by the Screamers, and those are strength 8. Okay, so they're probably going to be wounding on 2s.
Yeah, tough 2.
Yeah, 3 wounds, minus 2 AP for D3 damage. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, minus 2 for 3 damage.
All right, 5-up invuln. Nothing. So it's going to go straight through because of their ability. Their disgustingly resilient does not get it on damage characteristic more than 1.
Oh dang.
So how much damage?
3 a pop.
3 pop, and it was 3?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're going to kill off. So 2 we're going to kill 1, and then 1's going to take 3.
Sounds right. And then I think that's my shoot phase. We are going to charge.
No.
Yeah. We're going to charge the Great Unclean one with the Lord of Change.
No.
You might get an Overwatch here if you want it.
I might, but it's not worth shooting I think it's a D3 weapon.
I didn't think it would be, but just throwing it out for you.
This is Assault 3, sorry. Sorry, it's 3 shots. But no, it's not worth it.
Cool. Then he gets an 11, so I'm pretty sure he makes that.
Yeah.
Barely.
Just barely.
And then the Screamers are going to charge the Nurglings.
Okay.
With
Barely got
attack.
that one, too. Dang. Oh, hold on.
And that is my charging.
Grab this one. Alrighty.
Let me see. Are there any strats I'm going to use in the fight phase before I do anything? That's a lame one to use at this moment, so no. I guess I'm going to fight. So, old Lordy Boy is going to start his stuff. So he's got how many attacks? He's got 5. So that is, let me see, anything. No, he got +1 toughness before, so alright. 5 attacks. This doesn't have a -1, so this is hitting on 2s. And plump. Does he reroll that one? I don't think he does. He does not. Okay, so we got 4 hits. Strength here is going to be...
Sorry, I'm zooming in with these guys real quick.
No problem.
Not very often we have 2 exalted demons fighting each other on the channel.
That's true. Strength is going to be 8.
Alright, tough 7.
So we need 3s. Ooh, alright. I am going to CP reroll one of those.
Okay.
That one. Okay, cool. So we got 3 wounds, but also the unmodified 6 does an additional D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So
Let me
I will-
save real quick first.
sure.
So 5 up invulns. Alright, so I saved 1. I should have counted that so that's... well, it doesn't matter if it goes through or not. So,
Alright.
2 plus d3.
So these are going to be d6 damage apiece. So it's going to be 7 plus the d3 for mortals. It's 10 wounds total.
Alright. You have a potential to make me unhappy.
If I can bracket him, that's the hope. I don't think I'm going to kill him, but if I can bracket him.
You're definitely not gonna kill him. 4s. Oof. Should have used Locust again. Alright, so I take 7. That's gross. I'm supposed to be the gross one.
I know. And then I'm scooching him in so that he's base to base with you.
Okay.
And then are you going to interrupt anything?
No.
Okay.
Nurglings have, what was it?
Just throwing this out. Nurglings don't happen to be monsters or vehicles, do they?
They are swarms.
Dang, so close. Oh wait, actually I don't need to use that strat on them. Never mind. So then I'm going to start with the Screamers now. They have, 3 attacks a pop, and there's 5 of them, so it's going to be 15. Hang on, I'm going with the changey colors theme, so I gotta get orange. Alright, that's 1 dice too many. Okay, so they hit on 4s. And their strength is 6, so they wound on 2s.
Yep.
So we got 8 wounds at -3, 2 damage a pop.
Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright. And
Painful.
that's on you. It's your retaliate.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna activate the Great Unclean one. He's just gonna kind of shuffle.
Oh, he can't. He's base to base.
I can still go around your base.
I thought no part of the model could move any further away, and base to base locked you in.
Could have sworn you can still circle the base. If anybody in chat can
We'll
listen.
We'll ask Brian to do a rules lawyer check after.
Yeah, I'll do the attacks, and then if we still need more time, I'll do the Nurglings, and we'll figure it out. Alright, so
No problem.
he is... bracketed, so he's got 4 attacks. Thanks, Thanos. Hitting on 2s. Alright, so they all hit. Oh, I need to figure out what I'm attacking with, huh? Guess the Plague Flail. No, that's a shooting thing, apparently. Lord. So this is the Doomsday Bell then. Alright, so it's +1 strength, so these are going to be at strength of 7? 7.
Tough 8.
Oh yeah, because you got the +1.
Yeah,
It's like, how come you got +8?
I got lucky.
So 5s. That's 2 at -1.
Okie doke. It's gonna be 2 4s. I believe.
Oof.
Oh, I'm gonna reroll one of those. And okay, that's more reasonable. I failed. Saved
You
one.
already re-rolled this phase.
That was the shoot phase, wasn't it?
You
Oh no, that
re-rolled
was
an-
the fight phase.
yeah,
Hey,
you
you're
rolled
right.
an attack.
Give me that CP back. That was when I attacked. Yes.
So 2d3 damage. It's 4 damage.
Okie doke. We got our feel no pain. So on a 6, we actually heal a wound. Okay.
That's not like I've got 4s, Matt. I've got 4s.
I know, man.
Come on. Come on. Oh man.
So we take 1 damage, and then heal 2. That's
Deal with it, Thanos. Just deal. I've also got D6 attacks from my Nurgling attendant, Teeth and Claws. 1 extra attack. Look out. And I miss. Don't worry about it. Wow. How did?
not to heap on, but the base to base thing is also. I just saw that you can't pile in with it
At all? Okay.
Yeah. If you're in base to base contact, you can't pile in or consolidate. It's in. I'm looking at the early rules. Hang on. Oh no, there was an FAQ.
Should be base to base. Well, while you're still looking at that, I'll go ahead and attack these 3 Nurglings over here.
No problem. It's in the 40k rulebook FAQ that came out like a couple months after. Oh no, that's 8th edition.
There's 3 of them, so they've got 4 attacks each, so 12 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Oh my god. I need a moment.
No problem, man. I think we just need to like invent a handicap dice.
Just gives me a permanent +1 to every dice I roll. I'd still roll.
I don't even know if that would be enough.
It wouldn't. Like, I'd still only. In this case, I would still only succeed on 3 more.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What's the toughness?
It makes the victories all that sweeter, right? Toughness of the screamers?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hang on a sec. I think it's 4, but I'm gonna double check. It is 4, yeah.
Okay, then I need 6s. Nothing. Oh wait, they get to reroll 1s. Oh, one went through. Oh my god. No AP.
Oh shit! So it doesn't matter because 4 is the same as our regular save.
Yeah.
Did save that.
Yep. I knew it. I whatever.
I think it's just implied at this point.
So the only thing that will change if this rule is...
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. It's in the rule book. Pile in. When a unit piles in, you can move each model in that unit up to 3 inches. This is a pile in move. Each model in the unit must finish its pile in move closer to the closest enemy model. A model that is already touching an enemy model cannot move, but still counts as having piled in.
Okay. 10-4. Cool. Man, that was...
There's some big disparity between those 2 swings.
Like, I don't expect a lot from Nurglings, but... Lord. Alright.
The possible good news is that it's your phase now, because I don't have anything more to do, so I'm going to wrap up my points.
Well, real quick, I have to do this at the end of the phase, except for the morale phase. So at the end of the fight phase, I select 1 Nurgling unit for my army, roll a d6 for each model that was destroyed that phase. There was 2 of these Nurglings were killed by the Soul Grinder, correct?
I believe so, yes. One of them was.
One of them. So I'll move this one over here. So I roll 4 dice, and on each roll of a... let me take down the 1 CP first. On each roll of a 5-up, I bring back a Nurgling at full strength.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so bring back a full Nurgling.
That's pretty good. I forgot to raise the banners with my pink horrors as well, so
that's fine. They didn't do anything. Well, they didn't do anything, so they're fine.
Okay, no problem. Then I'm going to put that 1 down. Wait, is that at the end of the turn? I don't even do raise the banners usually, so I don't know how that one works.
You start it during your movement, and it ends at the end of turn. And then you score it on your...
At the end of each of your command phases. So I don't score anything for that now, so I've got 2 VP for engage, and that is my turn done.
Cool. I've got a leadership of 7. I lost 4, so on a 4-up, I lose another guy and have to roll. Come on, Nurglings. Alright, we're good. Thank you, Nurglings. Praise be to Papa Nurgle. Oh my god. Alright, let's do some stretches. Let's do some stretches. Alright. Movement phase. These fellas is just gonna move right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, at the beginning of my turn, I'm gonna get 15 victory points for holding 1, 2, 3, 4 objectives.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you're not holding the Screamer one, right?
Screamers have OBSEC?
Do Nurglings have OBSEC?
They sure do.
Wow, I thought they didn't.
They sure
Okay,
do.
then you have it. Oh, that's right. I think the new Nurglings don't, right? Or no, what am I thinking of that doesn't have OBSEC?
I'm not sure.
Cultists, that's right. Death Guard leads today.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so actually I have 17 points for my 2 from engage last turn.
Nice.
Tempting to stay. Do you get anything on the charge with these screamers?
No, nothing.
Alright, then these guys are just gonna fall back. Because there's no point in me staying in melee with you. Oh my god, these words, what am I saying? What are the words coming out of my mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Is this why my dice are bad? Because I'm not charging? I'm kidding.
That sounds right. Like, if you need to be charging a lot more, I think.
Yeah, probably not gonna happen, but you know.
Always charging. Every phase is a charge phase.
So here's what I've realized, is that you're just gonna pop down that huge ass unit of pinks over here. So I'm gonna advance these plague bears. Oh, that's a 6. So that's 11 inches. We're just gonna... These guys are flying.
Those are some pretty quick zones.
So you don't have enough room down there for them. Alright, so I'm just gonna, like, do this. He's gonna stay here. I think this is gonna be better use of these guys. And it also kind of turns off your...
Deep struck.
Yeah.
Oh, did you gain your CP?
I did not, if you don't mind, yeah.
Yep, you're up to 5.
Appreciate it. So much movement.
Oh, I see what you mean about this terrain. There's a yeah, some of them are like 40k and Age of Sigmar models, like
yeah.
under different angles.
I think they're Nurgle models too.
I think so.
So from here, he's blocking all the way to here, and there's no way you're putting all of your pinks in there.
No, they have the pinks are the ones in the 9th edition deployment. They have to be within 6 of the battlefield edge, not in enemy deployment.
Well, still,
but the flamers can go down anywhere out of 9.
Okay, that actually, I forgot you had flamers.
Yeah, they're the scarier ones too.
Yeah, so these guys, they had a little bit more movement, so they're just going to come here, like 2 more
Makes
inches,
sense.
3 more inches. Oops, not what I meant to do. Okay, so yeah, there's no way you can fit in there. Let's go there. get all these guys off of the terrain. Sorry this is taking so long.
No, man, it's alright.
It's just so many dudes.
It's a lot of demons. Those beasts of Nurgle look so cool. I don't even know what they're supposed to be.
I
They're
don't
awesome,
even
yeah.
think that's the real model. I think they look different, like on the tabletop.
They just found some slugs that looked happy.
Yeah. Or like just made happy slugs.
Oh, nah, that's beasts of Nurgle. Happy
That's what they
looking
look
slugs.
like? Oh,
Yeah, man. Actually, they look a little bit cooler in the models, but really
that's
similar.
what I thought. I'm just gonna get these guys so they're a little more obscured. Yeah. These guys are gonna plop on over here. Oh my god, just go down to the ground. Cool. These guys already moved, and that is that. Alright, so I've got a couple of things to do.
Mm-hmm.
Just need to review. That's not gonna happen. Oh wait, I can still move this guy. Do I want to move this guy? I think he's going to just kind of chill here. Yeah.
It's a good spot to chill.
Yeah. And then I gotta... This guy's just gonna drop back to here. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just double checking my cohesion. There. Cool.
No problem.
And then Poxbringer's got 18. Cool. Yeah. I do have the Great Unclean one, which is on a 4-up. I roll a... I'm sorry. I missed this. I started my turn, so...
No problem, man.
That's good. I missed it.
No, you let me do the raise the banners thing. You do your thing.
Okay. Nurglings would have been within... No, they didn't lose any anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah. But, I did miss something. There was 2 phases in which he lost a wound.
Yeah, the psychic and the fighting, yeah.
He has the Endless Gift, which is he regains 1 lost wound at the end of each phase in which he lost any wounds. So he will go up 2 wounds from that.
Well, hang on. Did he lose wounds in the psychic, the fighting, and the shooting phase?
I saved all of them from the psychic phase, I think.
Oh, yeah, right. I didn't do the thing to cast an extra spell. No, I did. I tried to smite, but I think I failed that? No, I can't remember anymore.
I don't remember. It's fine. I'll just take the 2. That's plenty. He's
No
still
problem.
he's still bracketed, but it's 2 extra wounds, which is beautiful.
Mhm.
All
Can I
right.
say no to that?
So now we're gonna go to a psychic phase. So I'm gonna start with the... Who do I want to start with? gonna start with the Poxbringer. He is going to cast the 4-cost, no, not blue. What do you call it? Objective. Interrogate the enemy.
Oh, mental interrogation?
Yeah, that one. So we're gonna see if we can get that off. Got it on a 9.
I am going to try to deny that with the Lord of Change.
Okay.
He's got a +2 to deny, so I need an 8. I do not get it.
Okay.
So it goes off. You interrogate him mentally.
I get 3 points for that.
Mm-hmm. Gross.
Woo-woo. I knew that would come in handy.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's going to bring me up to 20. Alright, and then I'm going to use the Demon Prince. He has a spell. It's a good spell. It's the best spell that you ever saw. He has Virulent Blessing.
Everyone's saying.
Your guy still has +1 toughness, right?
Till my phase, yes.
Okay.
Till my psychic phase.
He is going to cast. Let me double check. He's only got 1 cast. He only has 1 cast. Here's the thing. Do I want to smite you, or do I want to try and hurt you? I think smite's the better way to go. He's going to smite. It's going to target your Exalted Lord of Change.
Okie doke.
Goes off on a 7.
So I'm going to try to deny that with the Flux Master at the back.
Yep.
So I need an 8.
Yeah, you got it.
Smite down. Or denied.
Alright, and then I've got the Great Unclean one who has... He's going to cast Fleshy Abundance first. He's got 2 cast. So this goes off on a 5, and then I heal D3. So it goes off on an 8. And then I'm going to heal...
Wait. I still got 1 more deny.
Oh, okay. I thought you had just a 2.
Lordy me. So that is a 7, 8, 9. So I think that one's denied. That's my last deny, though.
Okay. I thought you had 1 more. Or 1 less. Alright, so then we're just gonna... We're gonna smite the hell out of this guy. No, we're not. I'm gonna spend a CP and reroll this.
Sounds good.
You did give me my CP at the beginning of this turn, right?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Put you up to 5.
Okay, so it goes off on a 7.
Yeah, that does. Sorry, I thought.
No, I only tried it once.
You're right. So let's see. How much damage?
2.
All right. Feel no pain.
I swear to God, Matt.
I don't feel it. I felt it.
All right. First damage.
So it's down to 14.
Alrighty. Oh man.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're going to do some shooting. We're going to start with the Great Unclean one, because he's only got the 1 target he can shoot. He has the Plague Flail.
Oh, shit.
Which you would think was a melee weapon, right?
Not if you throw it at people.
Yeah, apparently he throws it at people.
Or swing the goop off it.
So it's Assault 3, and he's hitting on 3s.
Cool.
I don't think he's within range to reroll. He's not. So I missed 1. And then it's
Tough 8.
Tough 8, so it's going to be Strength User, which is 6. Because he's degraded. So I need 5s. Alright, 1 goes through.
Okie doke.
Let me double check, because this might be a plague weapon. It says plague, but it is not a plague weapon.
Okay. We got a 4-up save on that.
Okay.
Did not save. No, I'm gonna save that CV.
Alright, 2 damage.
Alright, feel no pain. Felt it.
Oh, yeah. We're chipping him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, then we've got, as far as shooting, we've got, I think, just the Soul Grinder. Yep, just the Soul Grinder. I'm gonna shoot my Soul Grinder at your Soul Grinder.
Nice.
It's tough 7, so yeah, I'm just gonna throw everything into it. It felt bad wasting strength 8 shots on your
Yeah,
never
I get
ending
that.
dudes. So we're gonna start with the harvester cannon. So it's 3 shots. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Strength 7, so I need 4s.
Versus 12-7, yep. That's rough.
Yep. Alright, so now we've got D6 shots from the Flim Bombardment. 3 shots. Because you only get 3 shots. Do not miss your chance to go. This opportunity comes only 3 times in a lifetime.
3 times a lifetime.
4s rerolling 1s because of the demon. Hit twice. This is looking familiar.
That was a 2, not a 1.
Yeah. Wounding on 3s because of strength 8 this time.
Hells yeah.
Alright, 2 wounds. -2 doesn't matter.
4 ups.
All right.
Saved 1, took 1.
3 damage.
And he definitely has more than 4 wounds.
14.
So 10 out of 14. Yeah, I don't know why I said 4 out of 4.
That's old like 7th edition rules.
Yeah. All right.
That's all my shooting. So we're gonna go into Chad's.
Aight.
So we're gonna declare my Nurglings into your Fluxmaster.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought it was cheeky.
He got no range.
Ooh, he say he ain't got no range. It's 8.
I think that's gonna do the trick.
I think so. Stay well out of range of these guys. So here's what I'm gonna try and do. Oh, there's a Nurgle squad right there. First I gotta keep track of where all my dudes are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a wall. That would explain some things. Oh, this is all walls. So that's nifty.
I like it.
I did not see this wall. There we go.
Kind of blends into the table.
Yeah.
Looking at it.
So I'm going to check 2 things. First is this guy's range to the objective. Not from up there. That's good enough.
Yeah,
And
he's in
second
it.
is perfect.
You also have another Nurgling back here, by the way.
What?
Hiding under that ledge, yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's extra Nurgling.
This is...
If that gives you more tactical options.
It really doesn't, but it helps so I don't have to struggle so hard to get them all in there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and then I'm going to put my Beast of Nurgle into your Lord of Change.
Cool beans.
Are the beans really cool, though?
That's a
I
fair
like
question.
hot beans, personally.
Depends on how hot.
These guys are going to be 5.
I like short hot beans.
This guy's just going to chill. Let me see if I can get away with this. I cannot. I didn't think so, but it's worth a shot, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is just such janky distances. Alright. And then that's going to be my charges.
Aight.
So I'm going to start with the Nurglings into your Fluxmaster.
All flux.
All flux. Alright. So I've got 2, 4, 6. Not within range. Okay. So 6 dudes with 4 attacks each. Feel like I'm playing Harlequins here. So that's 16 attacks. Well, the troops.
30 attacks.
The troops
each.
have exactly 4 attacks each. Is why I said that. This is where it starts feeling less like either of those, though. Hitting on 4s.
Ooh.
Alright. Not too bad. Okay. It's getting better. That's even odds. And then wounding on, I'm assuming 6s, because you're at least tough 4.
He is tough 3.
Really?
You're talking about the Fluxmaster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's tough 3.
Wow. Okay, so I'm wounding on 5s, and I get to reroll everything. Oh.
Nice.
Ooh. Oh, mama. Oh. Well, that's fine. So 5, no AP.
Alright, 5, no AP. That is going to be on our 4-up invuln. What a surprise.
Oh, Matt, stop it.
Alright, how many does he normally have? He's got 3 to go.
Matt.
If I could turn this off, I still wouldn't.
Still wouldn't. All right,
but I'd feel worse.
Are you going to interrupt with your Lord of Change?
I think it's worth it, yeah.
Okay.
Because I want to get as much hurt out as I can before he gets bracketed. Okay. So he gonna interrupt, and he's just gonna double down on what he's already been doing the most hurt to, which is gonna be big boy Unclean.
He needs a bath. I'm not gonna lie, he needs a bath. Yeah.
All right, and getting our rainbow of sword dice out, hitting on 2s, and that is strength of 8. So on 3s. So 2 of those are going to do D3 mortal wounds each. So I'll go ahead and roll
Jesus
those
Christ,
out.
buddy.
I know.
Are you kidding me?
So that's 5 mortal wounds, and then 4 regular wounds at -3 for D6 a pop.
All right, here's my 4 or 5-ups. Okay. Well, that's
okay.
Okay.
So that one that breaks through is going to be D6 damage.
Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry, man. That's 11 feel no pains.
All right. I got this. I'm going to pass all of these. All of them, you hear me?
You can do it. Statistically improbable, but still possible.
It is possible. Alright, so 4 ups.
Come on, Papa Nurgle.
Alright.
Say 5 of them. That's enough to keep him alive.
It is. So it's down to 2. Oops. Would be nice if you didn't stop my fleshy abundance. God.
Oh man. That relic sword that they gave us in Psychic Awakening is amazing. The D3 mortal wounds on 6s is obscene.
Yeah. Alright, so I've got 3 D6 attacks on these Beast of Nurgle. So let's hope. Hey, yeah.
Pretty good conversion there.
So it's 6, and then I got 3 already down here.
Nice.
All right, so these are hitting on 4s. Not
good conversion.
Terrible. Not terrible at all.
Tough 8.
All right, these are at strength 4, so I'm wounding on 6s. Which sucks, but I get to reroll everything, which is awesome.
That's good. I mean, gives you extra options. Rerolling a dice is always good.
All right, so I got 2.
Okie doke.
No AP.
So that's gonna be 4 ups. The box. Save 1, take 1. How much damage?
2.
2. So that's gonna be 2 feel no pains.
This is why I don't like your ability. Like, just from a design standpoint, like it's nifty that you heal, right? But if I do 2 damage to you and you stop one of them, you've stopped both of them.
You have. It's functionally the equivalent of a 5-up feel no pain in that regard. It's just a mechanic that lets you If you do enough burst damage to kill him before the heal, then you can still kill him before the heal, and that's the only advantage over the 5-up Feel No Pain. I kind of prefer it to the 5-up Feel No Pain though.
Oh yeah, no, it's better than the 5-up.
Yeah. In every situation except when he's at the very end of his wounds. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that's going to be the end of my turn. Real quick, he's going to go up to 3 because at the end of this phase, he does. Oh no, I'm sorry. You have your Fluxmaster attacks.
Yeah, I do. He's not going to do a super good job at this though, so don't expect much.
I don't.
He has his attacks, which are going to be 2, and then his disc is also going to do an attack, which is going to be the blue one.
Okay.
And he is going to hit on 4s. So he hits with the disc, and that is
Wonderful.
strength 4, so I think that's going to be 2s.
Tough is 2.
We wound, no AP, 1 damage.
Okay, so I have a 5-up and 1. All right, and then 1 damage.
Yep.
5-up, Feel No Pain. All right, it goes through. We'll put it on this asshole that didn't do anything this turn.
Mm-hmm. It's a good call.
All right, and that's my turn. At the end of my turn, I score some points.
Mm-hmm.
I again score 2 points for engage. I did mental interrogate, which I've already worked that down. And I don't get any new primaries, so. Alright, so that is, I am up to 22 points.
Pretty good job.
Alright.
Okay. Start of my turn. I gain 5 VP plus 1 for the Raise the Banners, so that puts me up to that's going to be 9 victory points.
Okay.
Did I already add my command point or no?
You did not.
I don't think. Okay, I didn't. So then I get
and then
1,
you have to
and then
roll,
on a
yeah.
1 or a 6, I gain an extra.
Cool.
So
I was
don't
about to
get
say, if you did that 2 turns in a row.
Yeah, I mean it's already bought off the cost of that exalted trait.
Oh
for the
yeah,
field.
no, it's you've
My
already.
mind, it's a net win. So movement. I guess I want to move these guys just generally 5 inches this way. 4.9 is 8. Why you gotta be dumb and stand up on the roof? Raise the roof. Yeah, I apologize. I'm super wild.
It's true.
Alright. Those
Can
pinks are
confirm.
down. Flamers, I think I'm gonna move. There.
Okay.
Wait, why am I doing that? That's silly. Duh, they're gonna move there.
Okay.
And then the screamers are going to fly over these boys.
Yep. Knew that was coming.
At the end of my sorry, not at the end of my movement phase yet, because this guy still needs to do his jam and go 8 whole inches. Then at the end of my movement, we do some other stuff. So one of these things is I'll save it.
Do you want to do the mortal wounds here first?
Oh yeah, that's true. I think that is on my move phase that happens. All right, so let me see how that rule works because I've really barely ever done it.
Mm-hmm.
So roll a d6 for each screamer in this unit. Each roll of a 6 inflicts a mortal wound on the enemy unit. So
Yeah, 5.
I got 5. 1 mortal wound. Take
All
that.
right, Count Chocula.
Oh, and this guy needs to move a little further.
Wait, no, that's the count. My bad. All right, I did not succeed my Feel No Pain, so this guy is down to 1.
Cool.
Which is fine because you do damage in 2s, so.
Mm-hmm. And then I really just need to make sure. Okay, I stay there. Back there. Right. Actually, I don't want to be over there. Silly. This is just silly. Appreciate the distance thing.
As long as you're behind the building, you're more than okay. You can actually be like an inch inside the building, I think. But that would be a pain in the butt.
It would be. But that's never stopped me before.
It's true. Brown chicken, brown.
All right. Pink horror is down.
Oh no, whatever will I do with my Nurglings?
Goddamn flamers. I realized that sounded bad.
I mean, you can only hate on yourself, so.
Mm-hmm. One of them self-hating flamers. Oh shit, there's a great unclean one there.
Sure is, buddy. I got Nurgles all up this side. Yeah, you can barely fit there. Just a reminder, they are in melee.
Yeah, they won't be for very long.
Okay. I mean, you already did your move phase. So if he was gonna...
I'm still in my move phase, and I gotta...
Well, this happens at the end of the move phase, so...
I know, I got shenanigans, man.
Okay, I was
just trust in the shenanigans.
I never trust shenanigans.
Well, you should, because there's a lot of them about to happen, and they're gonna happen to you.
I'm waiting.
I need this guy a little closer in that way, if I can.
That's way too close, yeah.
Oop, that's no, that's the flicky stick. Okay, thank you.
So he's just out. He's just out. Cool.
All right, shenanigans time. I spend a CP, and I cast. What's the name of this one? It is Warp Portal, and my Fluxmaster disappears and redeploys over here.
You can just do it, no casting?
For 1 CP in the end of the movement phase, yep.
Okay, cool.
And... dang it, shenanigans. It's that little antler there is a bitch.
It's a tree.
Tree, antler, trantler, whatever. Same thing. Okay, he down, and that is my move phase.
I prefer Antry.
Okay, so now Psychic. Oh boy, what are we gonna do? We're gonna start out with the Flux Master. He's gonna cast Gaze of Fate, because that's what we do, which succeeds on a 5. Do you attempt to deny? He is way back in here.
Those deny? Or in a smite?
No, it was Gaze of Fate, the reroll.
Oh,
only the Unclean one has range.
The other two have... he's right there. Yeah, they're both within range of that. It's his only cast, right?
Yes.
Might as well. You get a 7? It's 5.
I got a 5, so you need a 6.
Yep, it's gone.
That'll do it. Then I'm going to go to the Lord of Change, old Warp Whale, and he is going to start casting his magic. So his tough 8 thing is gone now. He's going to cast Boon of Change, which is a warp charge of 7, succeeds on a 10. You going to attempt to deny that?
I'm sorry, I was reading the Warp Surge thing.
Oh, yeah, no problem. I cast Boon of Change. I got a 10. You would need an 11 if you want to deny.
No, that one goes through.
Okay, so D3, rando ability. He got a 3 again, so he's got tough 8 again for another turn.
Alright.
Then he is going to cast Smite.
Okay.
Which succeeds on an 11, dealing D6 mortal wounds to the Exalted, unless you get a 12.
Yeah. Gotta try. Nope.
Of course. So that's going to be the red dice here, D6 to the Exalted for 3 mortal wounds.
Alrighty. 4 up. We're good.
Nice. And then I will spend 1 more CP and give him an extra cast, he is going to cast Bolt of Change,
Mhm.
which is a warp charge of 8. So we need a 6. We got a 5. That don't do it.
But you get to
I
reroll your
will
fails.
double down and CP reroll that.
Don't you have something to reroll fails?
No, I didn't spend the 2 CP on that.
Oh, okay.
So I got a 5 plus 2, so that is a 7. So Smite succeeds. Do you want to deny that? You'd need an 8.
Yeah. Got one less deny, might as well.
Oh, sorry, that's not Smite. That's Bolt of Change.
Didn't you need an 8 on that one?
I needed an 8. That didn't succeed. My
Okay.
bad.
I was about to say, hold on a second.
I mixed up my spells.
Mhm.
Cool. Psychic phase is done. Going into the shooting phase now. I'm going to open up with these flamers back here into the Nurglings.
Hold on, let me decide if I'm going to use, because it's not going to affect these Nurglings over here. They're probably dead. But it is all close. Yeah, I'm gonna save that. Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
Okay. So 5d6 to figure out our hits. So gonna need 5 more of those, 3 more of those, 2 more of those, and only 1 red. So this is with the Fluxmaster there. I think this is Strength 5.
If it's +1, then it's on 2s anyways.
Oh, cool. So those 4 miss. So that is going to be 13 wounds at -1 for 1.
Alright, so 6, 7, so that's 13. So 5 up invuln.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Ouch.
And then we got 5 up feel no pain. I don't know how that happened.
Hacks. I always blame the hacks.
Wow. Just 2 each time. Alright. So 9 go through. What's the range on these flamers?
12 inches.
Okay, so 9, so I'm gonna put them on flip this one, and oh wait, no, one of them already had.
Yeah, that guy.
So 3, 7, 8, 9.
All right. I feel like that could have gone better. So we're gonna double down, and I'm gonna shoot with the other flamers. I'm spending a CP, my last one, on flames. What is it called again?
The Mortal Wounds one?
Yeah, Flames of Magic or some silly thing like that. Flames of Mutation. So
Magic Mutation Flames of Magic.
Exactly.
Way to go, Matt.
Every single one.
Oh my Jesus.
Holy. All right, so
28.
5 more, 5 more, 4 more, 4 more.
Why not just do 6? Never mind.
6s are a mortal wound.
Okay.
Okay, and then we needed 2s. So, oh wait, they're within the reroll range of the Lord of Change. Okay, so 28.
What's the range of your?
It's 9 inches. Let me just double check that is 9 inches.
Okay.
And Spark is 9 inches. Yes.
Okay. Cool. All right. So we got how many?
28 -1 for 1 and 5 mortals.
All right. So these are the 5 ups for my invulns. All right.
That's a lot of 6s. Not bad.
Yeah, that was pretty good. And then there were how many mortals? 5?
5 of them, yeah.
So then I bring back 5 of these. And these are 5 up feel no pains.
Yep.
Not
bad.
bad.
Better than it could have been, for sure. That was in your...
the last few. But I think it's not even still enough. Wow. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It would kill -2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this guy's down to 2.
All right, making progress.
Mm.
Slowly making progress. The pinks back here are gonna shoot into the Nurgling swarm over here, and I know for a fact that a good amount of these cannot hit. So this is 30 minus how many don't have line of sight. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whichever ones that I'm on right now
7, 8, 9.
can see.
Yeah, so that's can see.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that can't. So that'd be 24.
Okay.
So 24 times 3, I think. It's been so long since I played with pinks in their shootiness.
That sounds right.
It is assault 2, but it is 3 if there's more than 20 models. So, all right, 24 times 3 is a lot of math. I don't want to do right
72.
now. So. Yay, 72. All right, so 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 7 more, and then 2. And that should be 72.
You know it's divisible by 9, right?
Your mom's divisible. I think I need 4s.
Sounds right.
That's just so much dice.
So many dice. It's about odds.
Yeah, pretty even. And then I'm strength 3, so I think I need 3s.
You need 3s, yeah. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that Nurgle toughness coming in handy.
We got 26, no AP, 1 damage.
All right, so these are. Oh lord. I'm just gonna delete all these because I don't know how many dice are there. So that's 9, 9, 5. All right, so 5s for my invulns. All right, that's good. That's good. I'm doing a lot better this turn. Doing a lot better this turn. And then 5s for my Feel No Pains. I'm doing pretty good.
Can't complain with that.
Good. All right, so 13 wounds get through.
That's still pretty painful.
Ooh, no, that's all of them.
That is, yeah. Looking at it. Exactly 13 wounds.
There's nothing I can do. They're all dead.
The good news in this is that now I can't charge you with the screamers and get back on the objective, which I've obviously moved away from.
Yeah, I noticed that before. So
yeah,
you know what did it? You know what made that possible?
Dumbness.
It's because you flew over me and did that 1 mortal wound.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it wouldn't have killed them all.
Yeah, I know. Shouldn't have even tried, but I had to do it.
You have to. You had to.
So then I think I'm going to shoot the Soul Grinder, and I want to divide his shots. So where am I putting them? I'm putting the, oh man, I don't even know where to put them. I'm going to put them into, these motherfuckers.
Okay.
I don't want them Nurglings. So everything.
I don't want no Nurgs.
He's gonna do it all. He's gonna start with a Harvester Cannon first, and we're going yellow. I don't know why. I'm just feeling it right now.
Sure.
4-ups.
I mean, yeah.
We got 2 of them, and that is wounded on 2s, of course, because Nurglings.
Barely.
2 -1s for D3.
All right. Got my 5-up invuln. Watch out. These are gonna save. Neither one of them saved.
And that's going to be a 1 and a 3.
Kind of needed you to roll those.
Then
separately.
I'm going to do it in sequence. Get in the box. That's a 1.
All right, let me see if I save that.
And a 1, whatevs.
All right, did not save that one, and then you said the second one was a 1 as well?
Mm-hmm.
I did save that one, so he takes 1.
Sure did. And then Phlegm Bombardment, heavy D6, is going to be 3 shots.
I'm sorry. They don't get it against that.
Oh, right.
Because damage. It did 2 damage to him.
Okay, cool. The Phlegm Bombardment is going to hit with 1, and we
Did you roll your D6?
I did. I got 3.
Okay, cool.
If you check the chat log.
I just didn't see it.
So I got another wound, -2 for 3 damage.
5-up.
It's not going to kill him.
Well, it's D3 damage?
It's straight 3.
Straight 3? So here's the thing. I'm just going to talk this out real quick.
Mm-hmm.
If I succeed this, he'll be fine, and then I can bring these guys back. If I don't, then he's still on 1, still stops you for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
But I can still bring back the rest. So do 3 wounds, or does 3 damage really matter that much? Is, I guess, the question here. On a 1 in 3 chance.
I don't know, man. It's a tough one.
I'm gonna say no. So it goes through. It's gonna be down to 1. Wait, to be safe, do you have any other shooting that can go into him?
I do. The pinks here. Wait. Do they have sight? They don't all, but some of them do.
All right. Let me see how many have sight first.
It is actually all of them. I can see it from this guy over here still.
Okay, but you gotta have range too. So it's
I do.
That's a lot.
I don't have range on all, but I have range on
I'm gonna
a lot.
spin. I got a little extra CP. I'm gonna spin 1, and I'm gonna try it again. 5 up. Wasn't worth it. Okay. So it still goes through.
Okay.
So now I just have to pray.
Now you got to survive 21 of these bad boys.
Yep. 63 shots.
Yeah. Why did I do that way? So that. Ah, what the? It just flew back in the box. I think this is whatever number we just said, 63. If not, it is 63. Okay. Good. So we're looking for 4s.
Mm-hmm.
So 30 of them, and then we are strength 3. So we're looking for 3s. So we got another 18 for 0 and 1.
All right. There's no way he's gonna be able to pass all these, but
you never know, man.
Let's find out.
Nurgle has his gifts.
Nurgle, bless me with your 7s. Let me get 7 on all these dice. Holy shit! It's not gonna matter, but damn, that was good.
That was good. Now, all right, we just need a bunch of 5s.
It's all gonna be 5 ups.
6s.
Gotta be 5s up.
Every single one of them.
Ah, that was close. Wow, out of 18, I saved all but 4. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. All right.
I have never felt that the pinks were good shooty, like great shooty on their own, but against other demons and T2, T3 models, they seem to have a pretty good niche.
Oh, yeah.
Niche. I don't know what you call it.
I say niche, but, you know.
That's usually what I say too. Some people are like, nah, niche.
Don't be
I think
such a
I'm
niche.
gonna do the charge phase, and I'm gonna charge my soul grinder into your beast.
Okay.
He gonna make it happen with a 6. Oh, not directly on you though.
Yeah, that
Maybe.
be alright. I'd be okay with that.
It's more cool. He's gonna rotate and look scary at you. That's my only charge, yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna attack with him. Ooh,
Maybe.
this is exciting. Hey, what's up? He's got 5
Every time.
attacks, but he's gonna use his warp claw, so he makes 2 hit rolls for each, so that's gonna be 10.
Ooh,
So he is going to hit on 4s.
Beast of Nurgle. What do I got? Right.
And he hits with them. He's strength 8. Holy shit.
Tough 5, baby.
Ooh, nice. So we need 3s. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
So that's 5 minus 2s for D3.
Alright, so I got 5/5-ups. Yep, 5/5-ups. Nice.
Not bad.
I got
so
2 more 5/ups. That was my emblem. This is the. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the damage.
yeah, they're D3.
D3
Yeah.
damage.
So 5 damage.
Okay. Don't know why you did blue. I was clearly pointing at the green. But hey, you know, whatever floats your boat. Alright, 5s again. Holy shit!
Nice. Still enough to kill that one little beastie boy.
Beastie boy.
Yeah, you got one right
I
here.
was just trying to figure out which one it was. I knew I put him up there for a reason.
Ooh. It's gonna break your cohesion too.
I can still move them when I attack. I intentionally left them outside of basing, so.
Mm-hmm. It is your attack.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna attack with the Great Unclean one.
Mm-hmm. It's the right thing to do.
You're the right thing to do, Matt.
Mm-hmm. Tell Rob that.
He already knows.
True. He got this shit down on lock. We got married super quick.
What is he at? He's at 3 wounds. This might have been a bad idea. Got 3 attacks. It's gonna be with the Doomsday Bell. Hitting on 2s. They all hit. Strength is gonna be 6, so I need 5s. Nothing. Alright. Well, I've got D6 attacks with his attendant. 6 attacks. Very nice. Not that it's really gonna do anything, but it's cool. Alright, these are also hitting on 2s.
I lost audio again. I don't know what
there you
Discord
are.
did. He is T8.
Yeah, I know. I was hitting on 5s no matter what.
Okay, gotcha.
These are at strength 2, so I'm only wounding on 6s. Alright, so 2 go through. Man, this little Nurgle's doing work. He's the only one actually doing damage to the guy.
Right, so 2 no AP, 1 damage?
Yeah.
Alright, 4 ups. So we took 1 of them, and 6
I
up.
swear to God, if you heal.
He takes it. He's down to 9.
Alright. Does that bracket him?
He is in the last wound of his top bracket now.
Okay.
Not yet. But it is his turn. He's going to attack.
Yep.
And I have to be safe. It's going all into the big boy.
Yeah.
I think I might overkill, but I'd rather overkill than underkill with Nurgle.
Oh, no. Absolutely.
2s.
Yep.
And we are strength 8, so I think it's 3s, right?
3s, yeah.
Okay, so we got so 1 6 is already going to be D3 mortal wounds, so that's going to be 2 mortals, and then 2 wounds at -3 for D6.
All right, 5 up invuln. Nothing there.
Ouch. So those are going to be it is 5 damage total.
All right.
You might got a chance. If you save more than half of these, you're good.
Sorry, something came up in the Discord. I was looking at it.
No problem. Stannis is pretty distracting.
So I need 4 ups on these. I've got how many wounds left?
3.
3.
So if you save 3 of these, you're good.
Whew. 4 ups. Yes.
Oh, so clutch! Nice. All right.
Yeah, I did. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you attacked with him.
No.
You still got your beasts.
I was wondering if I took a wound in the psychic phase, and I did, but I also already got that back. So.
Okay.
All right. So Beastie
Nurgles, Boys.
They're going to. This one's going to skirt. Just try and make sure he's within 3 inches of this. Should just be able to get in. Yeah, baby. Perfect. And then what do we got? That's the Greater Unclean one. That is not the Beastie Boys. Don't wanna be your beast of Nurgle. Soul Grinder's easier to wound. So
He will be, yeah.
I might go in on those guys. Or on that guy. So I've got well, I've only got one guy that can actually go into him, don't I? Yeah.
This guy can choose. He can go into the Lord of Change, or he can attack the Soul Grinder through the other guy.
He's actually just, he's out.
7. I just saw that, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to do 1d6 into the Soul Grinder. 4 attacks. On 4-ups. Beautiful. And then on 5. Nothing. Cool. Then I've got 2d6 into the Lord. That's 8. So it's going to be 6 more. Oh, shoot. I can re-roll these. So I had 1 hit. So I'm gonna... It does wound. Okay. So,
cool.
0 AP on the Soul Grinder.
Alright, he's gonna be a 4-up invuln.
Saved. Okay. Can't change the pass, as they say.
Yep.
Alright, and then these are going into your Lord of Change on 4s. Perfect odds. And then on 6s. Rerolling. That's good. That's good.
Alright.
Nope. Okay, so
4
just
ups.
2.
Fail both. How much damage?
2 each.
2 each. Ooh, boy. Alright, getting into our Feel No Pain.
You were due a 6. You were due a 6. I'm not mad about that.
Yeah. So I take 3 and I gain 1, so it's a net loss of 2.
Yep.
So he is down to 7 and he is bracketed.
Yeah. Woo.
Get some.
I'm sad my nerdlings are gone.
Not, but I mean, they are hard to shift. I really did have to put a lot of CP and like drop my pinks back at the other unit to get them.
Yeah, they're tough.
This was my turn, right?
Yeah, sure was.
Yeah, alright, so then I'm wrapping up my turn, and I'm only engaging on 2 quarters, so that's going to be another 2 points,
3.
and 3 points.
No. 3 quarters, 2 points.
Sorry, okay, good. I thought the points were right, at least. I meant to say 3 quarters. And that's it. Your turn.
Alright. These guys can move forever. These guys can... How far can pinks move? 6?
I think it's 6. It's 5 or 6. I'm not too clear. Let me clarify that. It is 6.
Demon Prince is it 10 or 12?
If he's got wings, it'll be 12.
I didn't know if Nurgle took one off or something like that. So here's my issue. I'm not engaging no more.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Also only owning the one objective right now.
I'm on 2, actually. I've got 2.
Do beasts have obsec?
No, but I've got 2 bodies.
Oh, you got 2 on it, yeah.
Okay, cool. So beginning of the turn, I'm gonna get 10 points. I'm really upset that you kill all those nerdlings. Ah, man, that sucks. Alright.
My bad.
I already got 4 engage, which I wasn't super excited about because it's just wasn't a great secondary.
I'm not doing good on my secondaries either. I'm really struggling with them.
So let's do some movement. So Soul Grinder's gonna move over here. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh my goodness. He's so pokey.
Yeah, that's chaos for you.
Oh no, he didn't make it.
He can advance, but you're gonna lose all his shooting and charging if you do.
He can also just try to make this 8-inch charge. I think I'm gonna just do that. I gotta get a good good advance if. Hold on. I'm gonna place some dice down real quick, and I'm gonna mark where my Demon Prince is, and I'm gonna figure out where he needs to be from here to get.
No problems. That also is a pretty good way.
So to get, oh lord. Oh my goodness, this is stupid.
And some of those little trees just snag.
It's outside of 6 of the center, right?
It is outside of 6, yeah. I don't know how big this center point is.
It's 9.
But... Oh, okay, yeah. So
I need to get 19, so I need to get a 7 on my dice.
Yeah, that's...
Not possible.
I mean, if you're feeling real motivated. If you had a warp time, but I don't oh no, that's Heretic Astartes, not Demons.
That's not Demons. So he's just gonna come join the fight.
Into the fray.
Well, that's obnoxious. Oh no. Alright, so he's just gonna come over here then. The good news is, even if he doesn't make this charge, he's still buffing all these units here. Oh, I'm sorry. Beginning of my turn. Before I get any further. My Great Unclean one can do Reverberating Summons, which on a 4-up, he can bring back a friendly model in a unit within 7 inches. So I'm going to
handy.
Try that on the Beast of Nurgle.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So on a 4-up, I bring back a beast. I bring it back. Oh yeah. That's good. Question is, where do I want him? We'll put him here on this side. No, we want him more here. So we'll put him here. There we go. No, because then that does that. We'll put him here. So he's still within range. But he can get the attacks off because he's within half an inch of this guy. That's what I want.
That's what I want. I haven't heard that song in so long. It's not a very good one.
I'm gonna move these guys just a little bit. I'm gonna spread them out. I'm not worried about your uh-oh. Here comes the cat. Unless that's something that Lacey's playing in the background. Either one is possible. It's like I want attention, but I don't want a camera.
Don't you put me on the internet.
Meow. It's too late. You were on my Tinder. You're the only reason I have a girlfriend.
So like, oh, that Shiku though. I'm gonna swipe right for that.
Yeah. Girls love that pussycat.
Yeah, who doesn't love adorable animals?
Fascist, that's who.
Yeah? Probably? I don't know.
I mean, no idea. I don't know any fascists, so I'm just talking out my ass, honestly. Alright, so that's my movement. I'm not going to get engaged this turn, but that's just how it be, yo. So we're gonna go into Shy Kick.
Oh shit.
Because we're real shy about it. So we're gonna start with the Poxbringer. We're gonna see if I can get off this nifty interrogation of the mental variety. Goes off on a 7.
I'm attempt to deny it with my Lord of Change.
+1 now, right?
He's only down to +1, yeah. So denial denied. So not denied.
Okay. I was like, what?
I got a
so
6.
I do get my mental interrogation for this turn. That's good. I'm on track of getting that 12 points. That's higher than I usually get my secondaries.
Yeah, I always try to aim for 8. That's my sweet spot. If I think I can get 8, that's usually a secondary worth taking.
We are going to cast Virulent Blessing with my Demon Prince.
Oh no.
This one, it adds 1 to wound rolls, and if I roll a 7+ for a wound, then I inflict double damage.
Cool.
Does not go off.
Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to give myself my CP at the beginning of the turn. Fuck it, we'll spend it. We're gonna roll that again. And doing that now, I know I'm going to perils. Another 6, so no, it does not go through. Alright, so I am going to now smite with my Great Unclean one. Goes off with a 10.
I'm gonna try to deny. I need a 10. I got a 4.
Alright.
So not denied.
You're gonna take 3 mortal wounds.
Alright. 6 ups. So he's down to 4.
Very nice. Alright, we're doing it.
Bracketed again.
We're doing it. This thing, it's getting done.
Finally
then
happened.
he's going to cast Fleshy Abundance on himself. Goes off on a 9. So you need a 9, right? No.
Oh, I am out of denies. I used my 3 already.
You have the Fluxy Boy over here.
Oh shit, that's right. I thought I denied with him with one of them, but it was the Lord.
Yeah, you only did 2.
Okay. So I need a 10.
Yep.
Oh, denied.
Okay, cool.
His fleshy abundance is not abundant.
Wow, that is...
Hang on, I'll be right back. My dog is going crazy.
It's okay, it's Lacey probably.
I'm back.
I think it was Lacey. I think she stepped outside.
Oh, no. It's, Rob just took Gus out to poop. Whenever he poops, he gets super excited and runs around barking.
Yeah.
He's in a good mood. I just closed the door too.
Who doesn't start running around when they poop?
Oh my god, I survived a poop! Yeah!
I survived another one! Is glory to, glory to Nurgle. So speaking of Nurgle, the Exalted Great Unclean One's gonna shoot your Lord of Change.
Aw, shoot.
No, what? Come on now. You know better. Alright, so 3 shots. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s because of the Demon Prince. I got 3 anyways. Strength is user, so right now it is 5, so I need
Yay. You need 5s.
1 goes through, minus a bunch, but it doesn't matter.
4 up. Saved.
Cool. So now we're gonna go with the can you verify if this Fluxmaster is within... Is there something hidden that I'm not seeing?
No. You can shoot him with the Soul Grinder.
Cool.
He's targetable. He is exposed back there, but that was where I could put him to get the most wounds on your Nurglings, which turned out to be necessary.
Yeah. You did roll like Redonkadonk on the second stream of attacks that you used the mortal wounds on.
Oh my god, yeah, that was...
But to be fair, I did save Redonkadonk on that, though it didn't matter.
True.
Alright, so I'm gonna put the... He's T4.
Yes, he is
Or
T4.
T3.
Oh, wait, no,
T3.
sorry, he is T3.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to put the Harvester Cannon into him. I'm going to put the... I guess everything's just going to go into him, because...
It's a thing to do.
There's...
He's got that 4-up in-bone. He's real swingy. He
Yeah, I was
survive.
thinking about maybe putting something into these Screamers over here.
You probably won't be able to take them out. You might. I mean, you got the blast, so you might be able to hurt him. But
I've got basically the same chance either way, I think. But I want to be sure, so I'm going to start with the Flim Bombardment on your Fluxmaster. D6 shots, 4 shots. That's a good number. So these are on 4s, re-rolling 1s because of the Demon Prince. Well,
lucky that
1 goes through.
Ish. T3
does wound on a 2. It does wound on a 2.
4 up. Takes it. How much damage?
Flat 3.
Flat 3. That'll do it.
All right, he loses his other shots, but I'm okay with that. That's fine.
Yeah. You did what you had to.
Yeah. I almost didn't get it, so I'm okay with that. All right. Do I have does the Demon Prince have shooting?
He doesn't. Nah.
I didn't think so. He's got a bunch of talents, which is nice. So we're gonna do some charges.
I don't have CP to Overwatch, so
okay.
you got
Cool. Yeah. So Soul Grinder into those guys, we already established it was an 8-inch charge. Gets it with a 9. Very good.
Cool.
Very, very good. I like this. This is good for me. I'm finally winning something. I haven't won in so long. Not since the team game, and I can't say that was all me.
Teamwork makes the dream work, but you were swinging super hard in that game too.
I think I need a 6 to get to the Soul Grinder over here.
Yeah, seems right.
Okay. Spend a CP. All right, that gets through.
That's better.
Yeah. I just want to be within an inch, barely, because I want to stay within 6 of this guy over here. Alright, you got none to interrupt with, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to start with Soul Grinder.
Cool.
Just get that out of the way for myself.
Yeah.
He has got 5 attacks.
Gonna grind up on them flamers.
Why do you... Gonna grind these flamers so hard. Just with my giant claw, I'm gonna grind these flamers. So hitting on 4s, that seems bad.
Yeah. There's a reason he's not a popular unit. There's a reason he's not a popular unit.
Alright, well he can do everything, so it's like you gotta draw the line.
Yeah, he is multi-purpose, yeah.
Strength 8, so I need 2s.
Yep. Ouch.
Oh, I need to roll all of that again because I have 2 hit rolls for each attack. Sorry. So that was just the first claw. I was testing you.
Oh, okay. So you were using the Warp Claw, not the Iron Claw.
There's an Iron Claw?
Yeah, the Iron Claw is strength times 2, which would give you 16 strength.
Why would I use that against flamers?
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I did in the end.
I didn't realize he had two weapons. That's my bad.
Yeah. Q.
So 4 hits. I need 2s. All right, so 4 wounds on your stuff.
All right, we need 4s.
Right,
Save 2. How much damage?
They're D3, so let's see if this one kills. It, of course, it doesn't. So 1 dies.
Okay. Blink.
Cool. And then I'm going to go with the Demon Prince into your Soul Grinder.
Yeah, boy.
Sorry. Just remembered I gave him a Virulent Touch as his Warlord trait, which gives him +1 to wound, unless you're targeting a vehicle.
That sucks.
Alright.
He's got a Malefic Talon, though. That's a pretty good
Yeah.
weapon for this.
Yeah, that's very good. So he's got 4 attacks base, plus 3 for his set of talons.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got 7 attacks. And he's a demon, not a Space Marine demon. So
Yeah, doesn't get the Hateful Assault.
So it's just 7. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s because of old rules.
Yeah, he's still core. Nice.
Alright, so 100% hits. This is going to be strength 7, so I need force to wound.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. Alright.
4 up in bone.
Yep,
Takes them both. They're 2 damage a pop, right?
correct.
Brings him down to 6. I think
Well,
that's bracketed.
At least you're
He
bracketed.
is. He's bracketed, yeah.
Alright, and then you get to choose the first attacker.
Yeah, boy. Clearly, the Exalted Lord of Change.
Clearly.
He needs to do a little bit of damage before he kersplodes and stuff.
Does he actually
So-
explode?
No, I don't think so.
Let's say, because
But, he can die, so
I
that's
figured
not
if
cool.
any of them exploded, it would be the Great Unclean one. But he doesn't.
Alright, so we got 3 attacks now. Going into the Great Unclean one. All 3 hit.
Yep.
And strength 8, so 1 wounds, -3.
5 up. A save.
And
Wow.
it's all on you.
Alright, wow. Didn't expect to get this far.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll go with the Beast of Nurgle here. I've got 2 going into your Soul Grinder and then 2 going into your... So we'll do the 2 going into the Soul Grinder first, 2d6 attacks. 4 attacks.
Not great.
No. But I'm going to save any rerolls I have for attacks possibly into your...
Mhm.
So,
Makes sense.
I mean, 2 more dice. Hits on 4s, rerolling 1s because of the Demon Prince. We hit all of them. Very nice. And then strength is 4. I did...
T7?
Did I get off the... No, I didn't get off the +1 to wound. Because I couldn't get higher than a 6, is what it was. Alright,
Oh, yeah, right.
So 5's rerolling everything. Rerolling everything. Alright, so 2,
Okay.
no AP.
Alright, 2 4s. Oh, man.
Wow.
Not getting great saves. How much damage?
It's gonna be 4 damage.
Oop, oop. That takes him down to 2.
Oof.
Making progress.
Yeah, boy. Alright, so I've got 2
Alright.
more d6 into your Lord of Fate, or change. Lord of Change.
Yep. Oh, lordy.
I'm gonna spend 1 CP to reroll the 1.
Can you do that?
Yes. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
But you can reroll the number of attacks, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so 4's rerolling 1s. Alright, so it's 3 hits. Just get out of here. Need 6s to wound. Yeah, because you're T8, and I get to reroll everything now. Alright, I need you to stop getting the 6s, alright? You know.
The numbers.
Yeah, the numbers. They give you the toughness.
So then I'm going to attack with my flamers, I guess.
Okay.
Let's see, we got the Pyrocaster up there, and then that's all I need to do to get all 4 of them in. Alright, where are my flamers? They are not meant to attack up close, so they got 2 each, except the Pyrocaster, so he's got 3, so that's going to be 9 attacks, and we hit on 5s.
Hey,
So we got 2 hits, and those are strength 4.
tough 7. Hey,
We got 1! No AP.
5 up invuln. Pretty sure. Did I say?
Got him.
I think he still has the feel no pain. He does. But he does have a 3-up armor save, so he's good.
Cool. Cool. That was my retaliation. Take that.
All right, so that is end of my turn. I got my mental interrogation. I do not get any engage.
Right. Yeah, 2 quarters.
Yep. So I'm up to 35 total after this turn.
All right.
And this was turn 3. Let me go ahead and change that. And brings you to your turn 3. Do you
Top
get
3,
a second CP?
gain a CP, and that's the wrong dice.
I was about to say that'd be
106.
Got it.
Oh yeah, boy! All right, cool. So 2 CP now. Starting my movement phase. Oh wait, no, command phase. And in my command phase, I'm going to gain what is that? 10 because I control 2 objectives plus 1 for raise the banner. So that'll put me up to 22.
Very nice.
22. Then, all right, movement. I'm going to move these screamers.
Mm-hmm. Bring it on in.
Oh, I'm on and then I'm going to advance the pinks that are hiding back there.
Woof.
Can you CP reroll advances or no?
Yes.
Okay, then I am going to CP reroll that because that's very important. I need a 2. Okay, good. So,
point.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna refill my drink.
So 6 plus 4 is 10.
What did I miss?
Oh, my pinks got all in a jumble.
Ah, fun.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
You got
I mean, I did it like
a
when the
bunch
game
of
started.
Mm-hmm. And for some reason, these two
pink, yeah.
just separable. They don't want to separate. There we go. Finally.
They're inseparable. They don't want to separate.
So I've just been doing my movement so far, and I think I'm ready to conclude that phase. So we're going into the psychic phase now.
Okay.
I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to open up with the Lord of Change. He's going to do, he is not going to do.
Well, you only have the one caster now, so.
Not really. The pinks can also cast.
Oh, well,
but
yeah.
Lord of Change is going to, he's going to smite first.
Okay.
Let's get that done. See if we can kill Exalty. So that is an 8.
Okay, I'm going to deny with my my Poxbringer. Poxbringer. It's an 8, so I need a 9. Nope, got a 7. 7.
Right. D3 for 1 whole mortal wound on the big boy.
All right, 4 up. We're good.
Oh boy. And then we're going to do Infernal Gateway, which is, I believe, a warp charge of 8. So this one's going to be a challenge, but we're going to try it anyway. Succeeds with an 8. Do you deny with a 9?
Let's find out from my demon prince. Nope.
All right. So this one's going to be juicy because it's initially to the Exalted Unclean one. It's going to be 2.
All right.
And then to everybody within 3 inches of him, it's another 1.
I think it's just the. It might be the Soul Grinder, but I think it's just the Beast. So the
Beast 2, yeah.
Great and Clean one will take 1.
And the Soul Grinder and the Beasts will take 1 each. And so will the Lord of Change if he fails his Feel No Pain.
All right,
6.
Soul Grinder also takes 1. And then the Beast also takes, jeez. Oh yeah, they're all healed. Who do this guy. 3 out of 5. Yeah, I think the only cast that you could have is from these guys here.
Mm-hmm. Alternatively, I spend a CP. Actually, hang on.
Yeah,
First, let me smite with the pink horrors.
Yep.
It's going to be this dude back here. It's just going to go into the beasts. It's going to be one single dice, and it'll only work on a 6. Nah.
Cool.
All right. I am going to spend
ever have a chance to perils?
because you can only roll with 1 dice now.
Well, that's nifty.
Yeah, I think so. So 1 CP to cast an extra spell. Lord of Change is going to cast Bolt of Change now, which is an 8, which fails. It was worth it. Worth that try. So then going into the shooting phase.
Real quick, into that phase, my Great Unclean one took a wound, so he regains a wound.
Cool.
Yeah, you see how frustrating that is, Matt?
Yep. I got my 4 flamers that are in combat with you. They've got pistol flamers, so
Ooh, fancy.
they're gonna give you a little bit of the change.
I'm feeling the change coming. Ooh.
I said just a little bit of the change, right?
Yeah, I mean that's to offset the ridiculous one you did against my Nurgles.
Strength is 4, so I think only one of those. AP minus.
5s, yeah.
Yeah, I got an AP minus 1 for 1 damage.
All right, so 4 up because his armor is at 3. He's good.
Cool. Then that is my shooting. So we're going to go into the charge phase. I'm going to charge your Demon Prince with the Screamers.
It happens.
Screaming Prince. Looks like
Screaming Prince.
Snapping to the wrong point. I think that's a 5 I need there, but
hold on. It's there, so we'll do
maybe that's a 6.
6 there, yeah.
Oop, that's the wrong type of dice. Alright.
It's hard to say. It's
Get our charge.
I'll give you a 5.
I got a 7.
I figured you would get it either way, so.
Alright, so first of all, they need to be looking at you when this happens, because this is cinematic.
That's going to cost you movement right there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm kidding. I think that only matters on bigger models.
Yeah.
It's inconsequential for the smaller ones, so. Don't wanna be your beast of Nurgle.
Alright. Screamers in. That is my charge phase. So we are going to pile in. I'm just moving this guy around to represent this guy, and same with this guy. And then they're going to do their attacks. This is.
We shall attack.
I don't know if this is exciting, but I'm excited. How many attacks do they have? 2 each. That's lame. All right, so we got 10 attacks.
Yeah, it's 10.
We hit on 4s. Ooh. Not a lot.
That's unfortunate.
Strength is 6.
Tough
so
6.
Yeah, so we got 1 in, minus 3 AP for 2 damage.
Alright, well it does bring me to my invuln, my 5-up invuln. Alright, and that's 2 damage?
Yep.
Alright, so 5-up, feel no pain. 1 goes through.
Haha, got him.
It's better than 0. And you know what he's down to, though? 7.
That's how you know the game's going good.
Yeah.
When Nurgle's got his 7. Alright, then it is your turn to nominate.
Oh. Oh my.
So many options.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Beast of Nurgle. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put one of them into the Soul Grinder. The other 3 are going into your Lord of Change.
I buy it.
So we're gonna start with the big bird. So 3d6 attacks.
Oh no! 16.
Oh yeah. Alright, so they're still only hitting on 4s, but they reroll 1s.
That's good. Not really.
Demons kind of suck.
It's pretty average.
Like, they're really fun. Like, I'm having a great time with this.
Yeah.
But
You're having a great time because you're fighting against demons. Whenever I play demons against like Space Marines or like IG, I don't enjoy it. Maybe that's changed in 9th edition. I haven't played them much.
I mean, apparently a similar list to this was what I was playing was doing really well in tournaments. So I don't know. But anyways,
I believe it. You're pretty sturdy. T7 now.
Oh, okay. So I need 5s. 1 goes through, but
let
me double check. I can.
Well, I didn't save it.
Re-roll. Yep, I can re-roll. Oh, much better. All right, so 5.
I didn't save that 1 already, and now we got another 4 coming out.
Oh, I didn't even see it, so you were fine.
Well, I already didn't save it. I didn't save one of those 2, so I failed 2.
4 damage.
All right, this is gonna be so clutch if I save.
Well, if you save.
Oh, wait, how many wounds do I have? 3 or
3.
2? All right, I can do it.
Oh.
Nah, he's dead.
I did it! Oh my god! I feel. Oh man, I just realized that's partly bad for me.
Yeah, because now you're open for a bunch of flame.
No, not that. I mean, yeah, that sucks, but I can't do one of my secondaries now. You don't have any more characters.
Yeah, nice. You did take out one of my while we stands, though.
That's good. So I do have 1 more going into the Soul Grinders for D6 attacks. For 3 attacks. On 4s, rerolling 1s. Alright, so 2 hits, that's good. And then on 5s. Rerolling. Nothing. Cool.
Alright,
I'm okay with that result.
I'm gonna go with the Flamers into the Soul Grinder, I guess. Is he? Can I even bracket him? I can't even bracket him.
No. I was about to say,
I'll go with Soul Grinder into the Demon Prince while I got a chance at it. So he's got 10 attacks. No, wait, he's got less now because he's on 2 wounds. So he's got D3, but he makes 2 for each of these weapons instead of 1. So he's got 4 attacks.
It's not bad.
And that's way too many dice. And he is hitting on 4s still. And that is strength user, so strength 8, so we need 3s.
Yep.
So that wounds with a -2 for D3.
Alright, so I am on a 5-up either way. Alright, so it goes through, and you said D3?
2 damage.
Alrighty. So on 5s again. I'm good. Wow.
Nice. Nurgle protects.
Nurgle does protect. I think Zatanos is feeling sick today, so I think he's just praising Nurgle in his
at the altar of Nurgle in his bathroom.
Yeah. And it's giving me strength.
Yes, I agree. So you get to attack with your Soul Grinder into my Flamers.
Or my Demon Prince into something else. But I don't benefit anything from that, so I'm just going to go with Soul Grinder.
I'd start with the Grinder.
You always do. Alright, so I got 10 attacks. Let's not forget that this time. Not in range of rerolls, so 4-ups. I hit exactly half, look at that. And then 2s. So average. Yeah, take that. How's that for average? That's exactly average, actually. So 4. Some amount of AP that doesn't matter.
Who even cares? I saved 2 of them.
Alright, so 2 go through, it's 2d3. So I need to do this again one by one. Fucking course.
Single one?
Yeah.
Yep, and you just kill this guy.
Why do we even bother, man? No.
Demons on demons. Why would they even bother?
Why
It's
would
never gonna happen. Never gonna make a change.
So now my demon prince.
Old DP.
Yeah, he's got that DP grinding up against your flamers. No, I'm just kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Grinding up against your screamers. Sorry.
Yeah, they're not flamers. Those ones are screamers. They're very cool.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go all into those screamers. We are gonna ram this claw, these talons, I should say, into your screamers.
Starting to sound a bit Slaneshi there.
Whoa, man, this is Nurgle. We're gonna make you rot.
True.
So on 2s, rerolling. 1s, I should specify. So they all hit, and then strength is users, so why not both?
T4?
So strength 7, so I need 3s to wound.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so 3 minus 2, 2 damage each.
Alright, 4 ups. We take 1 for 2, so that's gonna... Why does he say 2 out of 2? Oh, no, they are 2 out of 2. Okay, cool. I didn't know they were that weak. That guy's dead.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So that's your turn, right?
Yeah. Hey, end of my turn, 3 quarters, so 2 more VPs, and that is my end of my turn.
Alright.
Yay!
So it's gonna be now. Turn 4. My turn 4. I am on... You've got more bodies. So I am on 1, so I'm only gonna get 5 this turn.
Nice.
Go ahead and write that down. I'm not going to get any mental interrogation, so I'm going to go ahead and put 0 on both of those. Best I can do is engage and stand. So here's what we're gonna do. This guy, hold on, what is his movement? Now that he is degraded. Let's close it. I think it's 5.
I think I counted my primaries wrong. I should be on 23, not 24.
Okay. He is down to 3 inches of movement. Good lord.
Ouch.
Do I really want to move that? No, I want to move away. So you got all them.
Yeah, they got 18 inches of
Yeah, but if I move back, I can prevent some of them.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Because plus you have to stay back here to hold that objective.
Yeah. You could do me a favor and kill some of them, and then I can pop some horrors out, some blues to give them some extra distance.
No, I'm good.
Aww.
Nobody needs to fall back. I think we're good. So we're going to go to the psychic phase.
I can't even stop it.
Oh, I forgot my CP. That too.
No problem.
Is he even in range? He is, and can see. So my Poxbringer is going to cast Smite. Oop, that's not what I meant to do with that. So I need a 5. Yep. Cool. At least he didn't perils. So then we're gonna start with my Demon Prince. He's going to give the... He's gonna cast, what do you call it? Virulent Blessing. Goes off on a 7. 7. Nope. Okay, cool.
Yeah, now you know what it's like to play a psychic army. Oh wait, you've been playing Harlequins lately.
Yeah, I know. I know. So we're gonna move over to the Great Unclean one. We're gonna cast Fleshy Abundance. Please God, get it off this time.
Get his fleshy abundance off.
Yep, I need 5. Got
Ooh,
it.
barely.
Alright, so he's gonna... Barely. So he's gonna heal D3. More than 1. Yeah! Alright, so the Great Unclean one's going to heal 3 wounds. And he is unbracketed. And then his second one is he's also going to cast Miasma of Pestilence. Now the wording on this one is really poorly written. It says, select a friendly Nurgle demon within 18 inches of the Psyker until the start of your next psychic phase. Your opponent must select one from all hit rolls that target the unit.
Yeah, that's a battle scribe error, not.
Pretty sure that means subtract. So
I think so.
That's how I'm going to play it. So it goes off on a 7. And I'm going to give it to my Exalted Great Unclean one, who now has a -1 to be hit.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we can stem the tide of the pinks.
Stem those pinks.
Stem them so hard.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to now move into the shooting phase. I don't have 7 inches to anything outside of melee. So these guys doesn't matter. So the Great Unclean one cannot shoot, so that leaves it to the Soul Grinder, who is now going to shoot into melee. He cannot shoot the Phlegm Bombardment because of
And
Bless.
the Harvester's -1 because it's heavy.
Yep. So, I am curious though. I know I can't shoot it into melee, but can I speculate shoot it into another?
You can.
Okay.
So you can forecast it, but if you don't get off the necessary shots to get him to a point where he can fire them, then he loses the shots.
Perfectly okay with that. So I'm gonna speculate into the other flamers.
Cool.
I'm tired of all these flamers on this field.
Oh wow.
None of them hit, so the flamers get to stay.
That's how flamers be.
They're just gonna keep sticking around, man.
Mm-hmm. Can't keep us down.
Nothing's gonna keep it down. All right. So that's my shooting. So charging.
Cool.
You know what? We're gonna charge the Great Unclean one into these screamers. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Probably because I'm dumb. But I should have.
That makes it.
Yeah, that makes it. I should have checked before, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, so charging units, Great Unclean one. He unbracketed. That's the first time I've ever done
he's
that.
mid-bracket now, right?
I have never seen that. Yeah, just barely. He's on 6, and he brackets at 4. So he's got 4 attacks.
Unbracketing is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's so... No, stop with the blues. That one I saw I did it, but still, just come on, man. No, not that one. Alright, so hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s because of the Demon Prince.
Yep.
And then wounding on shrink 7, so 3s.
Yep.
Alright, so 3 go through.
Aight, 4 ups. Saved 1, took 2.
Alright, so 2d3. But I'm gonna do them one at a time.
Mm-hmm. Get wrecked. Okay.
Why do I bother?
So...
Why do I bother?
Just cause.
Alright, and then he's just gonna kinda
Shimmy slide on in.
shimmy slide on in.
Sounds good. I'm gonna get going with the Soul Grinder then.
Alright.
I'm
Grind
gonna
that
do it.
soul.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it different. I'm gonna do the other melee weapon.
Check
It's
out my
probably
Demon
dumb,
Prince.
D3 attacks for 1 whole attack. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on a 4. Take that.
I'm scared.
Cool.
Check out my demon prince. He's dancing.
Yeah, that's what Nurgle do. He got the dancing disease.
Speaking of my demon prince, I'm gonna go ahead and activate him into these little dudes here.
Mm-hmm. The screamers?
Yeah.
They're all like, ah.
So he's got 7 attacks. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Still misses 1, as is written, as it shall be. Strength 7, so I need 3s to wound.
Yep. Nope.
Why? Why?
4 up. Saved it.
But why?
Because just as planned, man.
And that's actually pretty big, because I don't know if I can get enough bodies to...
I don't think so.
Now that I got the Great Unclean one, actually, I am within 3. So I can get 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5, 6. I think I can get in there, but I'm gonna have to like really squish them in there.
You're gonna have to work for it.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna screamer into you.
Mm-hmm.
Got 2 hits.
You sure you don't want to do the flamers first?
It's already happening. I've committed to it.
10-4.
Nothing.
All right. Soul Grinder. 10 attacks. On 4s. That's a lot of misses. All right. On 2s, 3s, something like that. All right. So 2.
All right. 4 ups. Saved 1, took 1.
D3 damage. Come on. Yeah, finally!
Killed him, man. Just straight up killed that dude.
He's just going through them one at a time. He's just like, poke.
And then we are going to... how are we going to do this? We're going to pile this guy in 3. Because that guy's within range. Okay. Then the flamers are going to attack. So we got the 2 regular and the 3 pyrocaster. We hit on 5s.
Wow.
Okay, not bad. And we are, I think, strength 3 or 4. It's not good. Nothing.
Okay.
And then...
Still got my beasts.
Oh, yeah, but hang on. I'm still doing my turn. Or my...
You're basing me now, aren't you?
I'm not basing you in... I wasn't intentionally.
Okay.
I should have been. Cool. Alright. Now you're beasts. Beastie boys.
Interesting choice.
Mm-hmm. That's how I roll.
Curious your...
Interestingly.
Reasoning behind that.
Mm.
So this guy's gonna shimmy on in. This guy's already shimmied in. This guy's gonna shimmy on in. Okay, so yeah, I've got the full 6 on there. Alright, he's outside of that. So everything's going into the Soul Grinder. 4d6 attacks.
46?
Yep, that's what I said. So, 6, 11, 15.
15, yeah. That grinder gonna die.
Hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. Of course, I re-rolled 1 into a 1.
Hey, that one worked though.
That one did. Alright, so, what did I roll? 15 attacks?
Mm-hmm.
A little higher than half. That's alright.
It worked.
And then it's on 5s. Because I could not get the spell off again. But I re-roll everything.
Oh, well, that's handy.
Yeah. Alright, so... 3? Yeah.
4 ups. Oh, none of them.
Oof, 2 each.
Alright. He does explode, maybe.
Does he
Let's
blow?
find out. Oh, let's use a red dice for this.
Is it on
For
6?
the drama. 6.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah, get wrecked. It is a D3, so I'm going to do against my screamers first.
Okay. 2.
So that's going to be 2. So that's going to kill that guy. Then I'm going to use the actual D3 dice for the rest. So it's going to be just DP and your.
Is it 6 inches or 3 inches?
Oh shit! It is. Oh shit! It's within D6 inches.
Ooh.
Come on, old perpy. No, 2 inches.
Right.
So just the beasts and the demon prince. So demon prince first for 2.
All right. 5 ups. I save 1. He takes 1.
And beastie boys for 1.
All right, and then they do not save, so they take it.
Cool. And I will have to do morale for the screamers this turn. So
Do have a damaged one.
one of them goes and screams and runs away, and then the other one
Not a 1 or a 2. Oh no!
they scream and run away, as screamers are wont to do.
That's true. They do scream.
They do.
All right, I'm gonna pick this guy up and put him back down so he stops dancing. It's bugging me. Oh no! It made it worse.
Just keep dancing. Don't let the man get you down. All right. That was your turn, right?
Yeah, and that was a very productive turn, I'd say.
It was a very turnly turn.
Yeah.
It had much turning.
Turned very turny.
All right, start of mine. 1 CP, and then 3 objectives and more than you, so that's 15. So that gets me up to 38.
This is where you catch up.
Yeah, boy.
Because you killed most of my OPSEC.
Yeah, that was the goal.
Oh, I'm sorry. End of my turn. I need to do my score. No mental interrogation. No engage.
Okay, so they've moved 1 inch so far. I'm going to have to do these guys in little bits and pieces. So they already moved 1. Now they're going to get about 5. I don't really want all of them to be that big or that close in. Dang it. Alright, that's good enough. And
shuffle, 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 shuffle. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. I'll just help you out here.
fuck you. I love TTS, but I also hate it.
Right. Blues.
Alright. They've moved. Flamers are going to fall back.
Flamers, fall back! Sounds funny.
And this guy doesn't need to be quite that far. These flamers are gonna stay where they're at. Maybe move a little forward. Dang it. Okay. Wow, I'm really limited in units. 2 pinks, 2 flamers.
Yeah.
Okay, so movement done. Psychic phase. We're going to cast with this unit first.
Yep.
On a 5.
Hey.
Oh, get smote.
See if I deny. From my, let's say, Demon Prince. Yeah.
Alright, then we're going to smite from this bad boy over here.
Okay.
And we need a 6.
Oh.
Going into shooting, the flamers here fell back, so we'll open up with these boys.
Yep.
Into.
Can all of them see? Yeah, they can all see.
I guess the Soul Grinder. He's the biggest threat right now. We're gonna pop our CP, and we're gonna do the Flames of Mutation, and we get one more dice. So 5d6.
Mm-hmm. 4, 6 plus 8. That's 14.
So 1, 2, 4. Yep. And strength is, I think it's 4s. Let me double check. Oh, but each of those 6s is a mortal wound.
Did you spend the CP for that?
I did, yeah. I said it when I started. That's why I'm at 0 CP.
I totally missed that. That's my bad.
No probs. So strength is 4. So I think I need
tough 7.
5s. So yeah. So all right, we got 7 minus 1 wounds and 6 mortals.
So here's the 7 on 4 up because of armor save.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. And then 6 more for mortals. This is painful. This is very painful. This hurts.
Mm-hmm.
5 up, feel no pain. That's
Not
slightly
bad.
better. Slightly better. Alright, so 7 go through. Still painful. Ow. Definitely brackets me. Oh, that's so many of those.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we got 17 pinks shooting into him as well.
Mm-hmm.
So 17 times 3, because I'm lazy, is 51. So. And we need 4s.
4s or 5s? Oh, to hit.
4s to hit, yeah. And we are 3 strength, so we need 6s to wound.
Yep.
1, no AP.
3 ups, 5 ups. 5 up. Alright, one more goes through.
And then we're gonna do all these bad boys that can hit into your demon prince, which is not many of them. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
13.3. The Great Unclean one is closer.
Okay, no problems. We can shoot into him instead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 can hit him, so he's got more targets. So 12 times 3, 26. Wait, 36. My bad. Hitting on 4s.
5s, he's got the -1.
All right. Mm-hmm. And we're on, I'm assuming 6s.
Yep.
1. Ha 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 ha. Take
Whoa,
that.
what just happened there?
Stuff.
I got a weird error. Blue custom 40k rolling dice. Weird. So he's got a 5 up and then a 4 up. His feel no pain is better than his invuln. Alright, he saves.
Okay. Cool. And my turn, 3 VP for engage on all fronts. And over to you.
Oh, that's why he did it. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering about that. I was like, why would he do that?
I need every VP I can get.
Yep.
So don't forget your...
I get 10 points. Yep. Up to 50. And don't forget, you can score at the end of the turn. This
I'm counting on it.
I do get my CP. I really don't know what to do as far as my CP goes. Oh, I'm sorry. At the beginning of my turn, no, the beasts have what they got. Okay, they're good.
Oh shit! Got raise the banners. I'm on 42.
Okay. What do I need? I need mental interrogation, but I can't get it. I can get engage. And I've still got 15 primary. Or not 15, while we stand. Well, you've only got 10, so that puts me 5 ahead.
The way I count it, if I get 15 for primaries and you don't kill my 2 units of pink, which is likely, that should put me at 67. And I think with your While We Stand, you'll be at 65.
Yeah, well, plus engage, I'm looking at 67.
Yeah. So if you get engage, you got a tie. Whereas if I get engage in addition to my primaries and secondaries, then I'll win. So I'd say your goal right now is to get engage and stop me from getting it.
Right.
If I'm reading the room right.
Basically. I think I have a plan. I don't know if I like this one.
I'm going to pee while you play. I will be right back.
Okay. Interesting. I'm going to move this guy. No, he needs to move down this way. It's the only thing that makes sense, right? No, why? Alright. Alright. So after he moves his 6 to here, 7-inch charge. Alright.
And I'm back. What up?
I think I have a plan.
Oh shit.
Alright, so these guys get to move 6. This guy gets to move 12, right? So he's gonna be right there. Gives him a 6-inch charge. This is like, everything has to go perfectly.
Yeah, it's down to the wire.
Yeah. This guy, he's got 6 right now. And I'm gonna move these guys all over the place.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to pick up the Unclean. So just so you're aware, he's gonna have to consider his charge going around this bit of wall here. This wall?
Yeah. So he can just go right here.
I think it's gonna add like an inch maybe to his charge in the worst case.
It'll be like an 8, I think.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. So we're gonna pick up a bunch of these dudes. Oh my god, I just forgot the... No.
No.
Okay. They're just gonna be roughly around this area. I don't know how else to do this. So everything has to go perfectly, or else I lose. least that's my
Just as planned.
understanding of it. He's just gonna move up here. These back ones don't really matter, so I'm just gonna shuffle them up. Alright. So I've got 2 fairly normal charges that I have to make, and then 1 interestingly long charge I have to make, or 3 charges I have to make. So first we're gonna go into Psychic phase.
Mm-hmm.
So my Poxbringer is just gonna cast Smite.
Cores have a deny?
What?
I think it's 1 dice, but let me check. Yeah, it's only 1 dice, so I can only deny with a 6 at most.
Okay. It's enough fight. Alright, so this is to smite the flamers down there. Well, 1 CP. Doesn't go off. That's fine. I'm okay with that. That was the least of my worries.
Mm-hmm.
Demon Prince is going to cast Virulent Blessing on himself. Needs a 7. Sorry, not on himself. On the big guy. Does it have to be? No, it has to be a demon.
The Soul Grinder is a demon.
Is it? Then on the Soul Grinder.
He's a demon engine.
It
Or
goes
no,
off.
but he's a demon. Cool.
So he gets a +1 to wound, and also wound rolls of 7, inflict double damage.
Mm-hmm.
So now to my Great Unclean one. He's going to cast Miasma of Pestilence to give himself the -1 again. Need a 6. Does not go off. Need Fleshy. I'm going to cast Fleshy Abundance. Has a 5. Goes off on a 9. So he gains. Nope. Gotta roll it. D3. 2. Cool.
Nice.
Alright, so now to the shooting phase. Plague Bears don't have shooting, do they? That'd be silly, right?
I don't think they do.
I was just double checking the Poxbringer as well. Yeah, they don't. So the Soul Grinder is going to go into the Flamers.
No problem.
So it's going to be... How many do you have there? 4 or 5?
That is 5.
Okay. So
Full unit.
Harvester Cannon hitting on 4s. Not close enough to reroll.
Should be hitting on 5s. He's bracketed.
Oh yeah, that's right. He is only bracketed once, so yeah, 5s. That did roll a 5, so strength 7, need 3s.
Tough 4, yeah.
Okay. Didn't matter. Alright, so now on the Limb Bombardment, heavy D6.
Chris.
Throw some snot on you. Alright, so 4. On 5s, so 1 hits.
Okay. 4 ups. Saved it.
No. 1 hit.
Oh, boot.
Oh, well, you saved it anyway, so I'm not even gonna roll.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's shooting. So
Okay.
Charges. I'm gonna start with the Plague Bears down here.
Sounds good.
You have 1 CP to Overwatch? No, you don't.
Nah, I got none.
Okay, cool. They got 5. Let's see what that gets me. Two, so we have
Where is my book? There it is.
Alright. And then the rest of these I'm just going to bring in 5 inches. One guy got flipped over somewhere, but oh, whatever. Okay. Next we're going to do the soul grinder into your flamers.
Mm-hmm.
Needs a 4.
Yeah, seems that way.
Good. Okay. Come on now. Don't be a jerk.
Can he physically fit through? Oh yeah, you need to rotate him a little bit though to get his sword from hitting the top. Yeah. You can attack with one of his legs.
Demon Prince.
Mm-hmm.
I think I needed a 6 or 7.
Yeah. Didn't get that though.
Nope, sure didn't. Really need this, but I also really need great unclean one to.
Yeah. I don't know quite how much he's going to need to move there, but I think back of his base is here. So back of his base is going to need to be roughly there, which is 6 inches. And then it's, hang on, I don't even know how big his base is. I hate this measuring stuff in this.
It's roughly 7 inches wide.
Roughly 7.
A little less.
So let's say he goes along there, and he needs to go. So then to that point, I think he needs to be about 7 inches,
wrong.
and then 7.
No, it's 6 inches. It's not 7.
Oh, okay. So then he will need an 8. Yeah.
Okay. All right. The question is, can he kill 4 flamers on his own? Doesn't seem that way. I only need to kill 4 to deny you the points for the
that's true.
objectives.
That's true. Mm-hmm.
I don't think he can, but I really need this 8. We're just gonna have to trust the soul grinder.
Trust in the soul.
Hashtag trust the soul grinder. Alright, so the beast and Nurgle are gonna charge in. They need 2, 3, 2. Can't fail, but see, why couldn't those 2 be the other way around?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. We're gonna base you here. Base you all the way down.
Oh, dang.
Alright. Now I need an 8, we said.
Think so, yeah. Might look different when measuring, but we'll see. I think it's 8 though.
All right. Good thing I saved that CP.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, blessed Nurgle, praise me. That's an 8.
Alright.
There's a 7. Oh yeah, perfect.
Barely.
Whew. Alrighty. Alrighty. We'll just start with the Soul Grinder. I'm curious to see how that goes. Plus I have his stats up. So he's got 3 attacks, but he's got the thing that does double, so we're doing 6 attacks. Something froze.
If
Okay.
if every one of them gets through and does at least 2 attacks and we fail every save, he'll kill them all.
Yeah. Like I said, I just need 4. Alright, so 4 ups. Ah. 4 went through. Okay. So I need 3 wood.
Yeah, because you got that plus
Strength
1.
8, actually. Strength is user, strength is 8.
Yeah. So T2. Not T2.
So
but 2 to win.
wound.
Yes.
So no ones. Yes! Alright, so 4 wounds. Need you to fail.
Right.
Come on, buddy. Fail for me. Fail for me hard. No!
We failed one pretty bad. Roll your damage.
I'm gonna do damage. I killed one.
Alright. We're gonna kill this boy at the back here.
Okay.
He wasn't pulling his weight.
Alright. So we'll go with the Great Unclean one. You're just gonna shimmy on forward to base you.
He's a basic Great Unclean one.
What was it? It was
Jesus, he was down to 2 at one point and he's back up.
So he's got 8, so that puts him at 4 attacks.
He seemed like he was going to go down easy, and then he just kept swinging back up.
Yeah.
I like that about a model. Like,
Yeah.
when they're deceptively tough.
2s. Missed one. See, these I don't really care about. These are at strength 7.
T3.
So I need 3 or 2s.
2s.
Alright, so 3.
Cool. 4 ups. Saved 1, took 2, and I've only split twice. No, I've only split once.
You've only split the one time.
Okay. So, boop. Oh wait, they need to be out of enemy engagement. So, boop. And they're going to turn around and look at you dramatically. And this guy's dead.
Okay. And then the Beast of Nurgle. So it's 4d6. They are within reroll range, it looks like.
I would think so,
Sure,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so 46 attacks. Alright, so that's 6,
Pretty
10, 17. On 4s, rerolling 1s.
Pretty good.
Cool. Alright, and then I'm blanking on the strength. 4, I think. Yeah, strength 4. So I need 3s. Reroll everything. Alright, so 10.
Alright. So I'm gonna do, hang on, 2 of those on the blues that already exist, so we'll do that first. So 5s save, alright, so then doing 2 more on the blues. Both of those lose, so those 2 blues are gonna pop away and get replaced by 2 brimstones.
And
And then those 2 brimstones are going to take the next hits with a 6. So 1 saves. Boop. And he's going to take it on a 6. All right, he's dead. And then the rest on pinks.
I think it's every time that you use those blue dice.
The pinks save.
Okay. Like I said.
So technically lost 4 dudes because there was no pink that lost from this.
Right.
Okay, 4 dead there.
Try not to use the blue dice anymore. I'm keep getting an error every time you use them.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem.
I guess that
So
didn't happen that time. All right, and then I have my boys down here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So they're gonna scooch in a few inches.
Makes sense.
I guess you can't get behind him like that. Everything's gonna move 3. Cool. Get these guys in cohesion. Alright, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 attacks. Or 11
Looks right to me.
guys. I don't know what to do with these guys. Hold on. They
Too
have...
many guys.
I am going to, since this is the last turn, bust the Plague Banner. Which means that the damage characteristic gets increased to 2 until the end of the phase.
Cool. Sounds good.
So I said 11, so I've got 11 attacks, because none of those was the...
Plague-ridden.
Yeah. So hitting on force... Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. I've got the Pox guy is there too, the Poxbringer. He's got an ability. Adds 1 to the strength characteristic, so these guys have a +1 strength too.
Cool. So then they'll be strength 5, yeah?
Yeah.
Pretty sweet. Gives them an advantage over my T4.
So hitting on force. Not bad. And then strength 5, so I'm wounding on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Rerolling everything. Very nice. Very, very nice. And these are all damage 2. So 7
Cool.
minus 0.
4 ups. We take 3, and you said they're 2 each. That'll do it.
Perfect. And then they're just gonna who's closest? Well, I guess it matters individually. Well, I just screwed myself out of engage, but that's fine. I wasn't gonna get it anyways. I could have gotten 2 points. That sucks.
You still can, though, because you're within 3/4. Because don't you have the
I'm not
Pox?
fully with it. Oh yeah, so I do. Oh yeah. Whew. Thank you. You saved me.
Yeah. He's a whole unit himself. You got that 2 points.
Totally forgot about it. He just blends in so well, I forgot about him.
Yeah.
That's all my charges, my friend.
Cool beans. Honestly, I'm not going to bother attacking because it's not going to matter. I'm not going to be able to kill anything you've got on the table. So I'm just going to go ahead and streamline this and go into my turn.
I was about to say, you've got your turn attacking as well.
Yeah, but you start first, and it's not going to actually impact the way this game is going to roll out.
The only thing that's going to possibly affect anything is this one down here. Because you score at the end, unless you're falling back, which I think you can't do. And
all right, so I'll fight with them then. So it's gonna be 3 dudes and the pyrocaster. So it's gonna be 6 plus 3, so that's gonna be 9 attacks, hitting on 5s. Ooh, yeah. And those are like strength 4 or something. So I think I got 1. Yeah, I got 1 wound, no AP.
All right, that's a blue one. 3 up. Oh, goes through. 5 up. Yep.
Oh. All right.
Does that bracket him again? I don't remember.
No.
No, it doesn't.
Only between 1 and 3.
One more.
Mm-hmm. All right. So starting my turn, I gain SCP on my command phase.
Sorry, real quick. End of my turn.
Sure.
Just to make sure you don't have any leadership anywhere.
Oh yeah, snap. So the pinks over on my quarter. Yeah, they're gonna lose a dude, so he gonna run, and then
I think you've only lost 2 pinks in that unit.
Yeah, so this could be 28.
And I do get 2 for engage on all fronts. So I'm up to 52.
Cool. All right, so then what are we looking for? Just not 1s, right?
Yeah.
So I lose 2 more dudes. It's not a big deal. And then over on the other side, I can't lose the other. I can't lose the other pink leadership, but on a 1, I gain 6 d6 back. So I gain d6 back.
So you get your 1 back.
So I gain him back. Yeah.
Very nice.
All right. Blammo. All right. So my turn. I've gained my CP. I'm gonna gain 15 VP for primaries because I own 1, 2, 3.
You get the primaries at the end of your turn.
Oh, that's right. So I'm not gonna count that just yet. So I don't gain anything at the start. That is correct. Yeah, that is correct. All right.
You get your 1 banner.
That's at the at the end of the command phase. So I do gain that. All right. So I'm up to 43, and in the shoot phase, I'm going to shoot my flamers into your soul grinder. They can shoot their pistol flamers into close combat. So let's see how much we do. Oh,
oh Lord.
And that's a blue and an orange. I'm going to spend that 1 CP on the thing that gives me mortal wounds on 6s to wound. So strength 4, so I need 5s.
Jesus Christ, dude.
So 8 minus 1s, but also 6 mortal wounds. So
all right. So 8 minus 1s. These are on 4s. Let's see. Okay. And then it was 7 mortal wounds.
Correct, yeah. It's possible. It's not probable, but
5s.
It's possible.
That's
conversion.
7.
Not, yeah.
Does he explode? No.
Oh, man. Would have been cool.
That's game right there.
That's the only thing I had to do this game or this turn.
Yeah.
So, you can chew into the horrors if you like.
I'm trying to see if there's any way I can muscle out anything from that, but I don't think. Even if I chew through a whole buttload of them, even if I get 6s and all of them hit every single attack and wound every single attack, that's 24.
And I've still got some points left for a couple more splits. So
yeah, so I'm not moving anywhere.
So then at the end of my turn, I'm going to gain 2 for engage, 10 for while we stand, 1 for raise the banners. Sorry, 1 more for raise the banners, and then the 15 primaries. That'll put me all up to 71.
And I get 15 for while we stand. Nothing for anything else. So I'm up to 67.
That was a real close one.
Yeah, that was Like I said, it came down to this one down here. If I had been able to get this Demon Prince in, it would have been a whole new ballgame.
I think as well, if the beasts had gone in like through, but they're not infantry, so they can't go through. Yeah,
right.
Yeah. You had some struggles with movement in that last turn there for sure.
Yeah. Plus, they only
I can't
have
believe I
5
didn't
inches.
go with this. I should have gone with the strategy I was planning the whole time along, which was I was going to do the pinks here and the pinks here, and then I was going to slowly expand them so that the units were taking over like both sides. But I don't know why I changed my mind. I did something else.
I don't know.
Oh my god, that Exalted Great Unclean one is so good.
Yeah, he was really good. Like, all my units were really good at not dying. You got really lucky taking out the Nurglings. You rolled godly on the number of shots.
Well, I mean, I poured a lot of CP into getting those Nurglings off. They were hard to shift, but they were my goal. If I couldn't get rid of the Nurglings, I was going to lose the game.
Well, the turn that you took them out, like, for good, there was the one guy left. You rolled, I believe it was the same 4 or 5 guys. You rolled 3 6s and a 5, or 2 6s and 2 5s, or something like that. So it was a huge amount of shots, and then you rolled an inordinate amount of 6s, which you did for every single time you used that strat.
Not the first time, but every other time, I will absolutely agree. I got a lot of 6s on that. And oh my god, that Lord of Change, that Relic Sword,
that was
the D3 mortal wounds on every 6, like he got more 6s than he should have. That worked out really well. He still couldn't take out your Unclean one.
I want you to hear what you're saying. I got more 6s on my flamers than I should have had. I got more 6s on my This is you, Matt. This is you.
I know, man. I gotta say it. I think Nurgle suits you mainly because there's so many dice that you get to roll in addition that you get that extra filter, and also they're hard to shift. I think this is a playstyle that could work well for you.
I really enjoyed playing this too. It was very different from my ABC Space Wolves.
Yeah.
But there was a few ways I could have optimized, and knowing the rules better, I probably would have done, because there was a couple of things I forgot just straight up.
I think what would have worked really well for you with this list is maybe if you just didn't even bother with the Soul Grinder at all, and and save those points. If you had either maybe put them into something that you could have deep struck and dropped over here, or maybe even just save those points to summon, because your Unclean one, he was chilling in the center all this time, not taking a move action. He could have potentially summoned something like and dropped it like over here 12 inches away, and then that unit could have come and taken over this side of the board.
That's true. That's very true.
Summoning is not great, but there are some situations where it's really good, and one of your greater demons being locked in combat and unable to move is like the opportune time to use it.
Yeah. And for the 175 points that the Soul Grinder was, I could have summoned a unit of 5 Beast of Nurgle.
Yeah, I found like 120 to 180 points in a demon list is this perfect sweet spot to give you flexibility to summon almost anything that you could possibly want. Yeah, and it's not going to be like full strength unit, but it's still going to be. Yeah, I mean
that unit of 5 would have been bigger than the unit that I have on the board.
Yeah, like for reference, each of those flamers, those were 115 points per unit. I was about to say, I could drop another one of them in.
I thought you were about to say per model, and I was like, Jesus.
They're not that good. I think they're the hardest working units we have outside of the Lord of Change right now, though.
Yeah, they're really good. That strat's just really good.
Flames of Mutation. It is. I was hoping to use Warp Jaws. I actually had this whole thought in my head about getting those Screamers to go up against your Soul Grinder, because Warp Jaws against a monster or a vehicle gives +1 to wounds, so they'd be wounding on like 3s with their -3 AP, 2 damage. I really should have done that, but I just got distracted by that sweet objective over here, because it was like 16 inches and it was just the right sweet range there, and that strategy didn't work out, but I mean, it kind of played out okay in the end to buy me time to get the pinks in.
Yeah, and I fully expected, like, as soon as I saw them go over this way, I was like, okay, those Nurglings are gone. I'm going to keep them there as long as possible. And then you dropped your pinks, and I was like, okay, not even sending anything over there. So I just abandoned that entire front. But you taking out both of my Nurglings in the same turn was rough.
Yeah, that was a pretty clutch moment.
Yeah.
That worked out well. I was real disappointed that I didn't have one model left to charge on, but thankfully in the end it wasn't necessary. But man, could you imagine if it came down to that 5-point difference in that one charge?
It did. That's exactly what happened over here.
That actually, you know what? That's true. Yeah, if you had gotten that Demon Prince in, you probably could have denied me that. Well, how many would have I had?
Well,
I would have only had 2. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to get more than you, so that would have dropped me down 5 VP.
Let me
speculate it with
speculate. Yeah, let me
say the charge roll worked.
And so I've got 7 attacks. But this it also would have changed my Soul Grinder. He would have been able to reroll his 1s as well.
True.
But these are 2s rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. Oh my god. Okay. But they are strength 7. So
tough 4.
So on 3s. Oh my god. So this is really bad rolling, but it's still 3 more that go through.
And then on a 4, we would save. So I could have lost them, and they're, what, 2 damage a pop?
Yeah. So
that would have brought me down to 1.
Which I would have prevented that 5 extra points.
Yeah. That could have done it. Failing that 1 charge was pretty important.
And that was bad rolling on my part, too.
Yeah. Oh, man. But... No, actually, the Exalted one didn't... the Greater... Exalted Great Unclean one...
Mm-hmm.
It didn't really matter. No, he gave you the 2 for...
He gave me the 2 for...
No, so that was necessary. That reroll you did over there was necessary.
Yeah, well, the really important thing is that... So you're right here on your turn. With a good advance, you could have gotten 12 inches. I had to bank on you getting, perfect rolls like you do.
Yeah, I had considered expanding my pinks out there, but it just didn't seem like something I could reasonably attain.
But yeah, if I had left them alone on a perfect roll, you could have gotten the 12 inches, which brings you right here. Which is
you just in the bubble.
Exactly within 3. So I was like,
he was necessary there. That makes sense.
So I was like, okay, he not only gets me the 2 extra points from engage, but he also it guarantees that he can't make that.
Yeah, that's real important.
Yeah. But so
that was a good game. I can't believe it went to this time of night too. That was a long one, but not like
it's been shorter than most of my games lately. Shorter than most of my games lately. I've been going to past midnight lately.
Oh dang!
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm just so used now to playing those custodies. Their turns are so quick. Like 10-20 minutes, and you're like, okay, I'm done.
It's the one redeeming feature of playing with custodies.
Yeah, the games may not always be fun, but at least they're not going to be long.
I realized why I get so frustrated with custodies. It's because they're designed just as an army to deny your opponent from playing the game correctly, just like Tau. And that's the exact same reason why I get so frustrated against Tau. It's because we're not playing the same game.
Yeah. No, when I'm playing Custodies, I'm playing my objectives. I don't really necessarily care what you're doing, as long as what you're doing isn't going to risk what I'm trying to do with my primaries and my secondaries. And,
right.
With the while we stand, we fight changes. There's so much synergy there. I really want to keep testing out. Mm-hmm. I think there's some cool lists that people aren't even trying yet with Custodies. Like, really leaning into the guard shtick. People keep saying it's like a bad idea because you're not investing in like damage dealing units, but you don't need to if you've got 6 shield guard. Like nothing can chew through 6 shield guard.
It's not true.
Well, it's not true, but nothing can chew through it without heavy commitment.
Yes. Harlequins would be a good foil to that with somebody a better player than me playing it. Somebody
I feel like Harlequins are at a disadvantage against Custodies, but I think Harlequins are at an advantage against most other armies.
I disagree. because of I play them mostly wrong. I've been doing my best, but it's just not the optimal movements and stuff like that. But an optimal Harlequin list can get in there with, what is it? A unit of 10 of them has 40 attacks going into your Custodes, hitting on 3s, rerolling all wounds because the Troop Master's right there. And you have -1 to wound them. They have their 4-up invuln. In the next turn, they can back up and do it all over again. So
yeah, that is very effective. Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know. I think you and I have only had 2 matchups with Custodes and Harlequins.
We played during the Crusade, but the Crusade was not a good showing for the Harlequins because the board was so small, I think, in my opinion.
Nor for the Custodes. They get weird at that kind of power level. And yeah. Small games either are decisive Custodes victories or decisive Custodes losses, depending on the secondaries or
and with Harlequins, it was like my biggest strength, my movement, was my greatest weakness because you were just all over the board because at that power level,
the boards are so small.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I like about getting into the bigger games, and particularly using the Orion with the Custodes. I want to find a way to really get a good solid list going with that. And
right.
Yeah, I know it's going to be frustrating to stress test against it, but I'm looking forward to playing a little bit more with that. I don't know if I need to lean into the Dreadnought shtick or not, but
I'm willing.
Anyway, that's neither here nor there.
I'm willing to play against it. Just not always on the channel.
Yeah, no, and the play style that I want to do with Custodes now is competitive. So I'd be all like, bring your shit that's going to make me cry, that sort of stuff.
Can do,
because that's. I want to see if they're capable enough that I can paint up an army and be confident taking it to a tournament. That I'm not going to be like in the bottom 10%. I don't need to win. I just need to not be like the last in the tourney.
Fair enough. All right.
But anyway, I'm tired.
Me too. Good game. I really enjoyed it. It's my fifth loss in a row, but I don't feel bad about this one.
Yeah, the games, I find if you lose them, as long as they're close, and this one, it felt so close, they're a lot more fun. Let me know if you ever want to play something else. You know most of my armies by now. You can always tell me what you want to fight against as well.
For sure. All right. Well,
see you, bro.
Take it easy, man, and peace.
Bye,
Twitch. Bye. Hey everyone, this is Platonic D, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching our video. We do this to show everyone that your hobbies don't have to be on a professional level for you to enjoy them or share them. We strive to bring positivity to our hobbies and help everyone be more comfortable with just playing and falling into what you enjoy most. Like, comment, and subscribe and all that other jazz in our social media outlets that you can find down below in the description. Hope you join us again next time. And a big thank you to our Patreon supporters. You guys help us out in a major way and we cannot thank you enough. Thanks.
Weeps! What is wrong with this guy?